Welcome, everybody, to another session of Wrath and Glory.
Hello.
Whoop, whoop. James, return from the dead. Rise.
Poor James, he's been poorly.
You're here in spirit, but maybe not in mind and body.
They're fading a little bit, but I'm still here, still fighting.
You're fighting the good fight. That's the main thing.
We'll make a most of your
toilet.
gallows humor in some way.
Yeah. Well, a few things happened last session. Would anyone like the chance of some wrath for a recap?
I could give it a go.
Go for
Taking
it.
a few. I took some notes that last time.
Go on then, Ruby.
Okay, so my notes begin with a gravedigger approaches us after the high officers have taken leave. So that would be Colonel Billness has told us vaguely, roughly what he wants us to do in a sort of a half-assed attempt at sort of making it seem more glorious than it actually is, to try and sort of convince us to do the work for him. Realistically, they've got no manpower. They're desperate. They need people. So they couldn't necessarily afford to, off 3 members of the Penal Legion. So the Gravedigger itself, he sort of gives us a bit more of a brief. Says something along the lines of, we are the hammer, the angels are the scalpel, blah, 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 in terms of like what's exactly expected of us. The Carrion gang is becoming an issue, or has become an issue. Manufactorums have been ransacked, taken over, attacked, blah, blah, blah. They want us to deal with them. The gang have been charged. So, then we learn a little bit of history as to, what the deal is with the Carrion gang. So we learned that the Carrion gang at some point possibly still are, but not really in the Empire's favor at the moment. But they were charged with dealing with and taking all of the corpses for the Battle of Daedalon, for Corpse Starch, for example. Vesha Corpuson, the queen of the Carrion gang, seems to have decided to both hoard the dead bodies and technology for themselves, and are using it against the Imperium in some way. So the Imperium, therefore, are not happy about that. So we learn also that supply lines have been attacked. People are going missing. So someone's got to deal with it. And considering they don't have many people, it now falls to us. So he also says that if we help, we may get recommendations or commendations. We may, as a result, long term, be risen out from the Penal Legion in some way.
Wouldn't that be the dream?
That would be the dream. We can get back to our lives. Samus can go see his family again. Ruby can find some form of vengeance for our situation. And Khan can go back to his family.
Revenge. Revenge.
Revenge. So we need to find out what the Carrion gang are planning. We know they're favoring augmetics and plasma weaponry and power armor. So that's going to be an issue for us if we try and take them head on. So our first job, therefore, realistically, is we need to go on patrol. That's our job at the moment. Maybe clear out some hab blocks, figure out what's going on, make sure there's no gangers in our currently occupied territories. But we have been told to shoot any Carrion gang member on sight. So these are clear orders. We've been told to look out for people that might have like weird corpse or skull type aesthetics, spiky hair, in terms of, the overall vibe and look and feel of members of the Carrion gang. So that's good information to have. So armed with that knowledge, we were immediately given a side objective to try and train some of their new recruits that they had out in the firing yard. To which we agree. Samus takes some time to teach them, or tries to teach them, some shooting lessons. Successfully, there are no further casualties beyond the individual that shot his own leg when we arrived, but that was before they were under our command. So, we'll take that. We then meet up with Space John Goodman.
Oh, to be sure, Father is just a nice, friendly minister and priest.
Who has a request for us, which is to not add to the people's suffering, which realistically was just don't shoot people in front of the populace, etc. If we're going to be engaged in combat, trying to keep it away from, members of the public. So, sounds easy in principle, but we'll see if that's actually successful. We then start to head out on the patrol to leave Bastion Lorita, only to be met with an immediately collapsing wall, which we're then told to deal with, and we spend an amount of time to try and figure out, okay, where are we going to get the materials, how are we going to put it all together. So thus ensued a few group checks to sort of see if we can deal with that wall, which we pass. And then not long after, on the other side, we're met with a couple of civvies who we managed to rope in to help us rebuild the wall. And we paid them in hand cream.
Mm-hmm. Finest hand cream this side of the South Farthing.
But they were, and some people rather looking forward to using said hand cream more than others.
Aww.
Though tragically never got to, as a few cyber mastiffs and a sniper turned up that we had to try and immediately deal with. As is the way, my character got immediately ganked.
Hey, whoa. Before your character got immediately ganked, what did your character do?
Tried to be really clever and do an interaction attack.
Broke rank, sprinted forward.
I will have no such slander be put forward toward Ruby. He is definitely not a combat-trained character.
You remember that scene in Starship Troopers where the guy immediately runs into the middle of the arachnids, just go, "Come on!" in the middle of them, then immediately gets torn to pieces.
Uh-huh.
But we survived. One of the civilians also did. Somehow managed to immediately climb over the wall that we fixed. So what was even the point? I think we redacted that one to not happen.
Nah, that civilian was just Spider-Man. You didn't even realize it.
They're clearly in the wrong profession.
Mm-hmm.
But when we survived, Ruby did try and take a moment to learn a thing or two about the cybermastiffs, where they were being controlled from, trying to gather any kind of information at all, and with some of her tech skills, managed to sort of find somewhere to maybe plug in her data slate to try and figure out any kind of information. To which she got the names of a couple of manufactorums, the logo of the Carrion gang flashing on and off, the screen glitching and flashing between red and green and off and red and green. And then after we managed to get the last few bits of information, turns off with a fizz and some smoke and some flashes and some fizz bang. To which my final note in my book is my data slate permanently broken now? And that's where we find ourselves. We're on the outside of the bastion. We fended off some cybermastiffs, and we've realized maybe we also should have requisitioned some grenades and shit, so maybe we'll turn back and quickly do that and then head out on patrol. So we'll see.
Amazing. That is definitely worth an extra point of wrath. Well done. So let us activate the scene and get rid of this horribly relaxing music before James falls asleep.
Oh,
Awake!
Do we get a raft back?
You should already have your wrath back. Yeah, you got 2 wrath.
Oh, sick. I was just asking.
Yes, so you stand in front of a scene of relative devastation. Crumbling rockcrete and masonry all around you. The wall recently resurrected by your hands, piling detritus in its way to prevent further exposure from the outside. These dead bodies of cyber mastiffs, these strange to us, not necessarily strange to you guys, but these unusual combinations of flesh and augmetic, creating a very powerful robotic canine. Their bodies lying limp on the floor next to the 2 dead civilians. Khan recently wiping the finger of one of the recently dead civilians, and I think you gave that to Ruby?
Yes.
That was it.
On the wound that she sustained from the sniper.
Yeah, a mix of gritty black oil and luxuriously soft hand cream mixing together to really sting as Khan applied a bit of first aid medication there.
She's not had a very good last 6 hours.
You do see flitting above you close to the bastion walls, you see some servo skulls. They're anti-grav machines kind of slowly burping in the distance as they observe the battle scene around them.
Oh. Well, fuck. I think we should have perhaps grabbed some extra things before we went out.
I did. I got the hand cream.
It's more meaning, like grenades. That would have been good against the mastiffs.
Oh,
Oh no, that's a good point, actually.
But wouldn't didn't that priest, John Goodman looking fella, didn't he tell us not to kill civvies?
Well, we didn't kill the civvies, did we?
I know.
We saved
but
that one.
They killed
But
themselves.
If we threw grenades, they'd be fucking dead. And so would you, actually. How about this next time? Don't run into the fucking dogs.
She kind of looks a little bit sheepish as she sort of haphazardly puts a hand against the area that was recently blasted by a sniper rifle.
Mm.
It's a good thing we didn't have the grenades then.
Oh, well, I think in future, if we just stay back, though, the grenades wouldn't harm. And, well, if some people get in the way, well...
throws his hands up in the air.
I could use with some explosives, actually. I feel safer when I've got a little bit of ordnance. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should go back and maybe get a couple of explosive bang-bangs.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe get you some sort of slab shield or something if you're gonna go in there guns blazing, you know?
Yeah.
Ah, bless him.
Well, let's see what they've got then.
Yeah, you
As
would...
Okay.
she starts heading back towards the wall.
Jesus. Look at the fucking size of this guy. Who the fuck took him out?
Oh, 3 meters tall.
That's a
Wow.
fucking fancy boy.
It's maybe an Ogren at most.
Yeah. Right. You'll head back into the bastion, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we've turned tailed and run back into that.
No. There's no turning tail. There's no turning tail. I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine.
In the grim, dark future of mankind, there is no place for cowardice. Only tactical decisions.
There is only cowardice. Yes, so you turn back around. You have stepped out of the bastion once and come across some of the more nasty elements of the Carrion gang set upon by cyber mastiffs.
I don't
Thinking
like it.
It might be a good idea to arm yourselves best ways you can. You return. Those hydraulics of the large, heavy door squeak open, allowing you entry. And as you walk through into the main entrance hall, Ruby, who's moved, can see that Trooper O'Haran, the new quartermaster, has just come through the door. Excuse me. I can't even remember if O'Haran has a smoky voice, but I feel like it's going to hurt either way.
She's got one now.
Oh yeah, everyone's got a smoker's voice today. Yes, you see. You step back through the bastion doors, and you see the friendly face of Quartermaster O'Haran walking through the door leading to the armory. She turns to see you guys, looking quite surprised. She says, "Oh, you guys are back already."
Hi, O'Haran. Met with some trouble outside. I've completely lost the accent.
Chicken?
Yeah, chicken. Chicken and a pancake. Just realised that we've forgotten some things. Might be best getting out there on patrol with some more ordnance.
Oh, that's no bother. But see, the engine's here, Kel. They've requisitioned those mastiff corpses to be brought to his workshop. And I got plenty to be getting on with. Do you mind picking this one up for me?
Sure. Maybe we do you this favor. Scratch your back, you scratch ours.
She gives you like a wry smile and she says, "What is it you're after?"
Let's just say, as she sort of gestures to the explosive collar around her neck, we haven't got much sway around here. If we do this favor for you, if we happen to be just shy of what maybe we're authorized to get from the stores, maybe it might be just enough to get us a little bit extra. She says slightly quietly to hopefully so that conversation doesn't carry on further than this room.
What? Someone's trying to take more than they're meant to from my quartermaster? No. She kind of looks at you, pauses for a minute. Well, looky here, it's no secret that the place has got less bodies than we need. And there's no point sending people out and coming back as corpses. Help us out with this one. I can't promise anything, but I'll do everything I can to make sure you're well equipped, all right?
That's as good as we're gonna get, I think. Yeah, deal.
Capital.
All right, O'Haran. Give us some shit that blows up. I'm fiending to see some explosions.
Explosives you want? I think we've got a bit of ordnance back in the armory. Is there anything you need in particular?
Khan unslings the thing that's strapped around his back.
The grenade launcher.
Militarum Tempestus grenade launcher. I need grenades for it to launch. What have you got any?
Grenade launcher. I'm sure we'll have something. Frag grenades we got quite a few of. It's the crack grenades we're a bit less handed on. Did you have a preference?
Basically, whatever one fits inside of it, and it goes boom when I fire it.
Well, Carrion, you see, the grenade launcher, it fires whatever grenade you put in it.
Give me all the grenades. All of them.
Whoa, Carrion. I said I'll do my best. Okay, I can't get you all the grenades. I'm sure I could sort out a few frag grenades for you. I can. Might be able to get you a crack grenade as well. All right, but don't go shouting too loud.
You're right, Gilsey. You
Right.
do your thing.
Give
I trust in you.
Give me a DN2 influence test.
Is that Khan?
Yeah.
DN2 influence. Okay.
And don't forget to click the dialogue modifier for influencing people within Lorifer.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, nice. Extra spice. Okay.
Oh, cool.
DN2. Amazing. So what we'll say is you've requisitioned frag grenades. So frag grenades are on your person momentarily. Frag grenade. So you'll have 3 frag grenades. You'll get 1 crack grenade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Khan looks around at Samus. Big smile. He's like, "Oh yes, boy. This is the money shot."
Looks like some people are gonna fucking explode then. Nice.
Any of those pricks come with those power armors, those metal dogs again, Khan's gonna blow him the fuck up.
And right, this time, please stay back, Ruby, if he's going to be throwing nades.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can-
She sort of gives she gives Samus a sort of this piercing look with sort of slightly narrowed eyes.
I just don't want any of yous to die, that's all. Khan's got quite the loose hand when it comes to grenades, and he's very good at killing stuff. I just wouldn't want one of those stuff to be you, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no need to play hero, okay? We do this smart. Don't jump in there trying to fight 5 dogs like you did this time. You know?
I was pretty fucking badass, but still, I was not quite what I expected of you, Rubes, not gonna lie.
Yeah, maybe I got a false sense of security with this new arm. No, you don't have to worry about me. I'll stay back.
Well, to be fair, that arm did the job of blocking it. If that was my little hands, it would have fucking ripped them right off.
Maybe. Right. Is there? I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
And I'm struggling to remember, trying to quickly find it in the core book. But is there like a wounds version of a stim?
A wounds
The stim
version
does
of
shock.
stim.
Like I'm thinking, like, is it worth getting some form of health potion using D&D parlance? I'm trying to find what that item would be.
that's a good question. What would that be?
Would it be more of a spray? Like Resident Evil? It's just like a can of flesh. Just spray it on a wound and it just fills it up.
I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's specifically one to lean on, because I don't think it's something in core, is it?
I'm just trying to find a table of items, and I can't remember what it's called. What's that on?
Is that because you can heal wounds during like a regroup and all that stuff, but you can't heal shock? So then they give you an item that allows you to heal shock if you have it?
Yeah.
Well, you
I
can.
can't remember.
You can heal shock with a medipack. You
Yeah.
can't heal. Yeah, I guess maybe that's why. But then it seems odd that you can't do that in reverse.
Combat drugs and consumables. Adrenaline shot, alcohol, barrage, detox,
Oh, adrenaline.
combat
Health potion.
drugs.
Adrenaline is also shot. Ignore the pill
That's
penalties for
shot.
being wounded until the end of your next turn, which is useful. But if not, then she might also try and roll influence for some more grenades. Either way, if that's not something that is available to get.
You can have a regroup.
I don't think, even in the Abundance of Apocrypha, I don't think there's any item that, like, literally just gains you wounds.
If that's
all-
the
it's
case,
all-
if that's the case, then that's
It's all
the
shock
case.
shock mitigation. Unless you want to go, chaotic. I think there's some heretical stuff that does it.
No, that's okay. In that case, I'm just quickly scanning to see if there's anything within range that might be.
Obviously, there's like medikits and stuff that, although
Yeah.
won't gain you wounds outright, they will help you gain them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Medikit is always good for someone to have.
Okay, I can see if I can get a medikit then.
Yeah.
If you're also fine trying to get a more grenades or something, unless you've got something else on your mind to try and get.
I don't.
Oh, are you trying to get specific ammo? I think you mentioned something like that last time.
I'm never going to be able to get that with.
All
mine.
right,
I'm
okay, fair
thinking
enough.
maybe I could get ammo for a bandolier, which is only 2, and I've only got 2 influence because I've got 3, but I get -1,
You do. You get -1.
so I only get 2 dice. So realistically, I can go for things that are worth 2.
Yeah, fair enough. So that would be a crack grenade. All right. I guess I'll see if I can. Have you got any? Medikits back there?
Medikits.
O'Haran. Might be worth having while we're out there. What?
I'm not sure about the medikits. We were meant to be getting a few more in, and the mules coming across, but they've not arrived yet. The shipment for today. Give me a what's a medikit? It's 3.
I think
DN4.
Now, I'm
DN4.
wounded. Does that make it a DN5?
No, I'm not going to make that DN5.
Cool. All right. Okay. Influencing people within Lorifer.
Mm-hmm.
It's still unlikely, but you never know. All right. It's
Really?
worth using my free wrath.
Oh,
I would.
is he going to do it?
Damn.
I'm really sorry, Ruby. Like I said, the mule's not come in yet. If it had been here already, I'm sure there'd have been a few spare medikit to go, but sorry.
That's all right. Maybe try and maybe try and earmark one for us later if any do come in.
All right, Rubes, will do. What was that accent?
And Yeah.
That's
And that was my attempt.
It's a 40k accent.
yeah, it's just random, just whatever it was. Cool.
Accent that was not my own.
What about you, Samus?
Have you got any bandoliers with ammunition in stock?
That's a good question. Do we have any bandoliers? I can certainly have a look while you're sorting out the or are you sorting out these mastiffs for me? Bandolier would be that's a DN2.
So I've got to switch my thing to 2 and then... Oh, I get 1 for influencing people. Oh, wait, it's minus, so it's still 2. There we go.
Oh, no.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use my wrath.
Oh,
Oh my
is
god.
unfortunate.
That's the tier 1 Endies for you.
No, man. Yep.
Samus,
That says T1s.
I'm really sorry. The Colonel Billness took the last one. Said he needed it for something.
That's okay. I'm sure it's being used for very good use.
I don't know.
All right, then.
Said it was something about storing hand cream from people who are trying to steal it.
I wonder why.
Outstanding. No, that's great. That's great. I just need ammo to not die because all my guns use the same source of ammo. But okay.
Well, look, you go sort the Cyber Mastiffs out and come by the Quartermasters afterwards. I'm sure I'll have a hunt around and get you sorted out with some stuff. All right, there, lads.
You know what? Let's go drag them in before they get picked apart for parts.
And just be mindful. He doesn't want them too damaged, so... Well, Ruby, I think you've met him. You know what he can be like.
She sort of shudders slightly. Yeah, I know. I know. Just the prime cuts, so to speak.
Just don't damage them any more than they are. And she heads through and shuts the door.
Well, let's try and grab some Cyber Mastiffs then.
Wait, are we grabbing the ones we've already killed? Or do we need to grab more?
I think she just meant the ones that we killed. So just outside,
Yeah.
drag him in, or maybe lift him in.
I wonder if there's that forklift still around.
Yeah.
Should be right.
You head back outside. Squeeze!
Back outside.
As the hydraulics open wide again. Yes, the forklift is still there. The place hasn't changed much at all. Choo-choo. Yeah.
I'll get on top of the forklift and... Alright, just help me stack them on. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm gonna need
Bloody heavy.
whoever's picking these things, I'm gonna need a strength test, and whoever's driving the forklift truck, I need a pilot's test, please. It'll be a DN2 across the board, so everyone's a DN2.
I will help
Oh!
Khan with the lifting of... Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Really could have done that with the ammo, but I'm incredibly glad I'm driving the shit out of this forklift truck.
You're doing like wheelies and like donuts and just it's a thing of beauty to behold. Honestly,
Samus, fucking calm down, would you?
This is fucking amazing.
Harren said, like, no more damage to the cyber mastiffs. And she's like shouts at you, trying to sort of help Card lift up the cyber mastiffs with her like augmetic arm.
As Samus is like swinging this thing around, he's moving it so perfectly. Like it looks like the leg of the side mastiff is going to swing out and hit against the wall, and it just misses it by like millimeters. He's timed it to perfection. But yeah, strength tests, please, from the other two.
Could it be? Do we both need to do one, or is it one where I'm helping?
I'm happy for it to be a help.
All right, I've got none in athletics, but I do have the augmetic arm. Does that count as a +1?
If you're doing the test, it will count as a +1. Yeah.
How much strength has Khan got? Or athletics?
Gorn is about 3 strong.
Well, that would. I'm about 2 strong, so it's probably best for Khan to do it.
So it'll be a
Alright, there we
+1 for +1 for Khan.
Okay, DN2 +1. Roll.
Come on!
Oh my God! 2 on the trot. Khan, how do you do this gloriously?
Motivated by Samus's expert driving, doing wheelies and skids. He's like, "That's right, Samus. Fucking load him up. We'll get some more of that more bang bang and healy stuff for Captain Hero over here." And then just chucks it, slides it nicely onto the forklift as you just skid around the corner, and he barely has to pick it up. It's already there. You've slid into spot, and he just goes boink and drops the dogs on.
Nice. You are a well-oiled machine. The 3 of you, you are working in tandem. It is glorious to behold. Maybe something about building a wall together has really, concreted the relationship that you find within each other. But you load up the cyber mastiffs and bring them inside. I'll allow the glorious critical rolls to roll through so that you bring them to the Engineer's workshop. If you'd like to head over there, as you carefully carry these cyber mastiffs through the bastion, which would be this way.
You need that?
Oh, up this way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forget Ruby's pretty much the only person who's been there.
Yeah, she knows where he is. All right, it's through this door here.
Oh, is this the one they said not to go through or something?
He's a bit much, but he did good work on my arm, so I guess I'll just hang out here while you go and deliver the mastiffs. And she opens the door for you guys and walks away.
Can't be that bad. Jeez.
I can't see anything. She put it on my head. Hello?
Can't fucking open it. Special delivery.
New faces. Welcome. What can I do for you? Fresh arms, legs, maybe an augmetic eye for the little one. Yes. As he zooms in on you, Samus. Oh.
I can't see him through the mastiffs on top of me, but I feel scared.
He looks like he wants to eat you for lunch, Samus. Not gonna lie.
As you
I'm
Go on.
good for eyes.
As you enter the workshop, your senses are assailed with the stench of crude black oil, heavy incensed candles. Overhead and all around you, servo skulls flock back and forth, carried aloft by their anti-grav fields. As you enter the room, they all begin to rush at you, the servo skulls and the engine seer. Guardsman, yes? Guardsman. You've brought me corpses. You brought me the corpses I desire, yes?
Right here. The cyber massives, they attacked us outside. And, here they are. All intact, kind of.
Yeah, I did put a few holes through them, sorry.
As you mentioned the putting of holes through them, over his augmetic eyes, mechanical lenses start jumping in forward, enhancing his vision, giving him a strange bug-like appearance. The soft waving of mechadendrites behind him mimicking a set of antennae. The Holy Ones will not be useful, but the others, yes. Good, yes. Resourceful little convicts, aren't you? Now then, you, as he points at Khan, that old lasgun you carry, show it to me. Quickly now, quickly.
This old thing. Yep, she's been with me for quite a few years.
The
As you can
mechadendrites,
see, the trigger's quite worn.
they reach over and swoop it out of your hands as it's held aloft. He squints at the lasgun. His augmetic eyes tick and whir as he refocuses far too close to your face. The mechadendrites caress over the metal of your weapon. Standard issue M36 pattern. Acceptable. Reliable. Spiritually obedient. It is not weak, no. Not weak. It is merely starved from its own creation, crippled by doctrinal restraint. One of the servo skulls.
The fuck does that mean?
One of the servo skulls, it floats over lazily before projecting an eerie green dissection of the very gun you carry. All its inner workings begin to lay bare as this hologram begins to create form. The image slowly begins to rotate in front of you, giving you a 360 view of not just the weapon, but the mechanics of it.
Oh, that's cool.
You see, the machine god does not forbid power. He forbids ignorance, and ignorance is what keeps your lasgun sipping gently at the motive force like a dying Samprat, instead of drinking it of thirst. But, you see, the Cyber Mastiff's heart, crystalline, yes, grown, not forged, a lattice of psychoreactive silica and sanctified ferrite, tuned to respond to a command impulse and threat recognition catechisms, yes?
He goes, I can see why Ruby didn't want to come in here. Very much. Yeah.
Where is Ruby? I need to examine her arm, make sure it is still working post-surgery. Yes.
Oh, yes, you're the one that gave it to it. It's working very well. She managed to kill one of those or fight off those cyber mastiffs with it. I don't mean to party poop, but all of that stuff you just said, I have no idea what it meant. But I like the pretty picture of my gun that your little skull friend came over here and showed. That's nice. But what's all the rest mean?
He begins to
So let's
wave his hands frantically over the floating hologram. The image begins to zoom in on the central workings of it. Diagrams and graphical interfaces sketch out alongside the floating dissection, showing strange runes of power flows, of data around power input, power output, all these weird and wonderful numbers. You see, but it does not merely circulate energy. The heart, it interprets it. The heat resonates. Every pulse aligns along sacred geometric axes. When the Mastiff charges, when it decides to kill, the crystal compresses motive force into a tighter, angrier waveform. You see now? You understand, yes?
Yes, the spirit inside of the crystal gem gets compressed into happy spirit, and then happy spirit is stronger than sad spirit.
You are learned for a convict, yes. Much brainier than that Ruby. She did not see.
He leans over to Samus goes, I can't believe that worked. I fucking have no idea what I just said.
Weapon.
You are smart, aren't you?
You see, your weapon lacks that will. But we can give it one. The process is elegant, heretically simple, but doctrinally pure, I think. Are you willing to try?
Are you telling me that if you do this thing with the happy spirit something, I'll be able to kill people a lot easier using my fucking las gun that I've had for years?
Oh, yes. Yes. We will no longer drain it of the motive force. It will sup at what it needs. And there will be power.
Oh, Hey, juice it up then, mate. Apparently we're going to be fighting more of these doggos, and apparently might be some people in some power armor, so could use a little bit of extra juice. Yeah, do the old happy spirit thing.
Quick, then.
I mean, Ruby's arm's great. But you know what you're talking about.
Quick, then, quick. That one there, that Mastiff, lay it on the table over there, as he points to this clear table.
Right. This one, did you say?
Yes, yes. We will prepare the body.
So strange that a Mastiff could somehow make the las gun fire better, but okay, I trust you, man.
The hologram of your lasgun, the servo skull projecting the hologram, follows you over to the table as the cyber mastiff is laying out flat. The two servo skulls with miniature saws buzz overhead, and they begin to make very precise incisions into the cyber mastiff, gently prying apart the rib cage, pushing back augmetics and flesh alike, showing a no longer beating but still heart. This thing is unusual. It's not manufactured, it's not organic, it's more rock-like, crystalline in its nature. It has a red hue to it as the servo skulls pull open the chest cavity. There it is. Oh, a fine specimen. No cracks, no damage. A clean kill, as he reaches in with one of the dendrites and just carefully pulls it out of the cavity. First, we shave the heart, shave the crystalline, not cut, no, shave, into the focusing prism as he starts making very slight carving motions with a focused beam.
Samus, you getting this?
My workers will chant the litany of binary restraint while doing so. Very important, very important. Must not forget, otherwise it screams. Well, you won't hear it, but the weapon will. As he says this, the servo skulls that have vox beads built into their mouths, they start letting out this soft chorus of chanting. It seems to come from the very rafters. He looks over to you two. You will join the chorus, yes?
May whatever gets your megadendrots hard. What do I have to say?
I need an adult.
You don't
I am
know
an adult.
You don't know the litany of binary restraint? Maybe I have misjudged you. Okay.
I took a relatively nasty blow. Got a bit of amnesia, mate. You just tell me it again, it'll come back naturally.
Oh, what a potential save.
The room begins to reverberate.
It's one of those newfangled electric cars approaching round the corner.
Oh. As the chanting begins. Next. We mount the prism between the power regulator and the focusing coil. I need to remember to bypass the doctrinal limiter rune. Yes, yes. After a few minutes of hunching over your las weapon, pulling slight piece of the machinery apart, and all the while in the hologram you're seeing in fuzzy green display what's happening as he's pulling springs back. He's pulling away this small focusing crystal that's been the heart and soul of your lasgun for years. He carefully shaves metal, trying to create a wider divot, allowing for the new crystal to go in its place, tinkering very carefully with steady, precise hands. And after what only feels like a few minutes, he raises the lasgun reverently from the worktop before bringing it into his bosom in a loving embrace. Oh, it is ready. Ah, a thing of beauty, as he hands it over to you.
Why do I feel violated?
Oh, this is no violation. This is progress. Higher lumen density, deeper penetration, armor blistering, flesh evaporative. You will notice the lasgun runs hotter, louder. The recoil pattern will feel offended. Acceptable losses include barrel warping, pack detonation, spiritual resentment, and spontaneous ignition of the wielder, but rare, mostly.
Wait, how rare are all of those things, and in particular the last one?
No need to worry. It will keep you safe. As you have
If it doesn't fucking blow up.
an upgraded weapon.
Ooh.
He looks at his last gun and goes, "What the fuck has he done to you, Lucille?
Lucille.
God, please don't blow up. Don't blow up on me, girl. We've been through thick and thin, eh? Got plenty more people to kill." He gives a couple little kisses on the side.
Hopefully you're going to be able to kill something much better. I don't want him touching my eye or anything on my person, but good for you and your gun. Nice to see Lucille's going to kick some ass.
Don't know what it is.
So, if you, it doesn't show in the lasgun itself for whatever reason. But if you go to combat, you will notice that the damage has increased by 2. The ED has increased by 1.
Oh shit!
It now has rending 1, but it has lost reliable.
Whoa!
Ooh, oh, I know what that is. Oh, sick.
You don't know what that is?
There's a, I looked in like the upgrades. There's one where it makes it like super hot.
This is a homebrew. It might be similar, but this is a homebrew.
So it does the damage the ED should be 2, not 1.
ED should be 2, not 1. So if you go into combat, it'll be 9, 2.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't show it in gear.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Got ya. Oh, yeah, I was looking at it in combat. It says ED1 base 7. Maybe I need a reset or something. I don't know.
Close it down and then reopen it. Or close your character sheet.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Douche. It is damage 7, ED 1. Maybe I'll just say 5. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I can't wait to see how much it can kill people, and hopefully I do not find out how much it doesn't kill me. That whole you telling me it blows up thing has gotten me a little bit hairy on it. But as long as I can kill other people, live with me. Percentage-wise, how much is likely is it going to blow up?
As a intelligent man like yourself, you could work these things out yourself. It's a very minute, very very minute number, very small, very small. Maybe 20%.
20%? That's fucking heaps, man.
I
For
may
me
have
to blow up?
I may have not carried the 1. It's 2%, 20%. It doesn't matter. It will kill. This is the main thing.
If this gun that you've messed with blows up in my hands and blows my arms off, I want a discount on a fucking metal arm like Ruby's got.
Would you like an arm now?
Does that mean having to cut off my one?
Yes.
Ruby's arm is pretty cool, actually. And it is like an arm, except just more, you know? Is it a arm like Ruby's? Can mine have a rocket launcher in the palm of the hand? Can I have a las gun fit to the elbow with a fucking sword that comes out the bottom off?
A visionary. You bring me the tools that I need, and we will create such a thing.
All right, I want a sword arm with mounted Gatling lasers and a rocket launcher at the palm of my hand. Then you've got yourself a deal.
You bring me these things, and I will fit them. You will be my greatest work.
I like this guy. Maybe I misjudged you.
What about
Well,
you?
after you finish talking all the gobbledygook and you actually get down to work, you're not a bad guy.
And what about you, little man? Augmetic legs? Would you like to
Pictures
join?
himself
taller.
tall. He pictures himself tall. Just him just going upstairs.
Just reaching like stuff on the top shelf. Like Ma and Pa always put the salt and pepper on the top shelf, and I could never reach it.
chest high fences that everyone else just quite easily like gets their legs.
No, I don't need new legs. I'm fine for legs, and I don't particularly want to do anything to my eyes. And this was my uncle's gun. I don't want to do anything to it. I don't. What? I don't know. Well, it depends. What could you do to my eye? Could you make me shoot better?
Your eye?
Well, I just want to shoot better. That's all I really need. Or maybe like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Or something that would stop me dying, preferably, is what I'd like. I don't really know your mechanic stuff, though. I just know bullets kill stuff.
I am sorry, little one, but an augmetic eye will not stop you from dying.
No.
An augmetic eye will help you shoot better, using the Omnissiah's blessed equipment to give your sight that which humans cannot even see. But this will not stop you from dying. I can give you thick skin. I can remove all of your organs and replace them with mighty tubes and bags.
Ooh, do that one.
That will make you tough.
You know what? I think maybe just the eye. If we're going to be doing like what can you do with that?
Oh, the eye. Yes, James?
Can I keep his real eye once you take it out? He looks at Sebas.
No! No. The eyes stay here. The eyes are precious things. Many years ago, millennia ago, they'd say the eye was the window to the soul. You have an augmetic eye, you will have an augmetic soul. You will be one with the Omnissiah.
I don't know how I feel about you having a window into my soul, but I do.
This will
really
not be
like
your
that.
soul anymore. It will be mine.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. An eye.
Yeah.
An eye for an eye. Yeah. Let me shoot some shit. Let's go for it. Fuck it. Why not? I couldn't afford to do this otherwise if it wasn't for a mad cunt like you. So.
The reticule of an augmetic eye is a rare thing. Let me see if I have one. Give me a DN 4. DN4 influence test, please.
Ooh, I ain't doing that.
how much life you
Which
got?
I will point out, it should be a DN7. So you're getting this heavily discounted.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Does
Got
my
two glory.
abhuman thing... Does this man count as human?
Absolutely. How dare you?
What
He's
a
at,
question.
he's at least 5% human, all right?
Just 40k things.
Yeah,
Right.
shit 40k people say.
So, what was the DN again? DN4.
4, yeah.
So that would be DN5.
Show me the money.
Also, James, I've just seen your GIF.
Oh yeah. That's the first thing that was in my head. Scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Oh, fuck it. Oh well.
Oh,
I am sorry, little one. Does not appear that we have any eye augmetics left in my workshop. But you find me one, and I will give you such sight.
You make a good point. Khan, let's find that
up?
sniper. Maybe if I put a bullet through through the head, their
Yeah.
eyes will still be intact. Or the heart.
oh shit. Oh, you're talking about that girl that shot at us? Oh, I couldn't see. I don't have a scope. Did she have a fucking eye or something?
I don't know, maybe, but I'm hoping so. If not, someone or something will have a robot eye at some point. I'll take it out of their skulls.
Let's fucking shoot her on sight next time. I think we gave her too much of a boss and then she shot at us. So let's get the drop on her next time.
Yeah.
Ruby almost died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was bad. Yeah.
That was bad. But now I can show her my fucking brand new gun. She's got a brand new arm. And I've got the fucking grenade launcher, man. This is going to be great. This is going to be fantastic. She's going to lock this. Going to help keep her safe because she's trying to be a hero.
I know,
Ever since she
right?
got that arm, she's changed.
I know. She thinks she's fucking Billy Big Arms or something. It's crazy.
They say the soul
kinda
of
is.
the last owner stays with the augmetic.
Ah. Is it some kind of hero you took that from?
They thought they were. They died to firing squad.
I will. I will bear that in mind then. Let's
feel like
let's keep an eye on Rubes then. See if she doesn't do anything fucking mental again.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Funky Man. Yeah, I'm sure that's your name. Thank you for the gun.
My designation is Engine Seer Thalovas Rel. And you are always welcome in my workshop. As long as you bring
Can
me
I just
bodies.
call you EG? Oh, fuck. I'll bring you bodies. Can I just call you EG for short?
EG? What is EG?
Engine Seer. Or can I call you Eggs for Engine Seer?
I like
maybe
this
EG.
one.
Alright, Eggs. Tell you what. If we find some nice technology that you can get your little fucking tinkery fingers on, Well, bring it back quick, Smart, and see if you can make me a laser rocket blade sword arm.
I cannot wait. My colons are pumping with anticipation.
All right, Seamus, let's get out of here before he has an oil leak. Come on.
Yeah.
See you, eggs. Catch you in the flip side.
Yeah.
Go
See
with the
ya.
Messiah's blessing, children.
Praise the Omnipier.
Guys, fucking intense, man.
Yeah, that was scary.
Where the fuck is... Oh, shit. Hello?
Oh, sh-
It's fucking Slickerton. Get out of here.
ah,
You do.
Ah,
Come
Red.
back here. Come back here.
Oh,
We
fuck.
weren't
We went
ready.
down the wrong hallway.
Where's your little one? Where's the
oh,
Ruby?
yeah. Oh, Rubes.
Oh. She's around here somewhere.
Come on. Billness wants to see you.
We're just... Oh, fuck. We were just chatting with eggs. We're going right back out, though. We're just getting some more armaments.
Right. What
So
did
it
I
kills me.
tell you lot about the engine sear when you first arrived?
You said, do not go through that door, whatever you do.
So what did you do?
We got asked.
We
to
went
put-
through the door.
Yeah, but we got asked to give him dogs, so we gave him the dogs.
Yep.
I asked the quartermaster to give her the dogs.
Well, we just.
Oh, you just
tried-
stopped O'Erden.
No, we were. Yeah, we did do that, but we're just trying to
yeah, you're a bit new, but you're a bit new.
But we were just trying to be helpful, you know, doing our bit. Like, we killed them, and that's a lot for one person to carry. I did some really like there was these like films we used to call, what was it, the Fast and the Furioso, and I was exactly like the bald man, and I was like, and it was, you should have seen Khan. He was like, and he was lifting it, and yeah, we got the dogs in there so people can have dog hearts and stuff.
He just looks at you like.
Khan nods. That's right. That's right.
Find the root. Find the ruby and go and see Colonel Billness in the war room. All right?
You right? You could have, Bill's... Shit. No, he's not. All right. All right, let's find the ruby. Do you reckon she's having a bath?
I don't know. Did you just open the door and close it? Just like, nope.
That's so funny. You just like slam it in his face again.
Ruby! Nothing yet.
Rude.
Is he on in there? Empty. Hello? Anyone? Reeves behind you? No, no one in there. Okay. She's not
Funnily
here.
enough,
Seamus.
she's not bathing. Hello.
Oh. Reeves!
Right, there you are, you guys. How'd it go
Hey,
then?
we're talking to Eggs. To Eggsy.
Eggs?
Engine Overseer. He's got a really long, complicated name. I've just shortened it to Eggs.
She sort of nods. So you guys find her in the kitchen area. She's sat on one of the tables. She's found herself some water, and she's just kind of like drinking it while she's like just trying to take a rest. I don't know if there's also any food in here.
Ooh. Roll me. Question: are you just freely helping yourself to food, or are you being sneaky about this?
Oh, obviously sneaky.
Okay. Roll me a DN 2 stealth roll, please.
Is that impacted by my wound?
It certainly will be impacted by your wound.
Cool. Always worth checking.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
I should have kept my fucking mouth closed. Tried to do shit in character. No, fuck off. Punished straight away. Right to jail.
I cannot wait.
So say goodbye to Ruby. She's going to be court-martialed and her head's going to explode.
So, you
I don't find anything. One
you
of the door hinges falls off.
you rifle through the cupboards. The gnawing ache in your stomach was just too much to bear. You had to get some food in you. You start opening the cupboards as much as you can, trying to see what you can. You know you need to be stealthy, you know you need to be quiet, but the hunger pains are so distracting. When you open one of the cupboards, you have a moment of excitement as you see a tin of what appears to be beans.
I've not had beans in ever.
A tasty, delicious, nutritious morsel. As you see this, you, in excitement, bang your head up against the top of the shelf, which then knocks the plates on top, bringing them down in a crescendo?
Cacophony.
Thank you. A cacophony of loud crashes as you hear the
A crocophony.
Hey.
Yeah, take a point of corruption.
Yeah. As you hear the stomping. What was that? Who is that? Who's that in there? What are you doing? What have you done to the crockery? Darling, did you let these in the kitchen?
And she obviously sees that she is now surrounded by a pile of broken plates and ceramics, and she kind of goes, I tried to go and catch it. Looks like it was hanging loose, and one of the, I don't know the strength of my own arm, and she sort of gestures to a mechanical arm that she got from the engineer.
Ooh, it's gonna be
partially true.
It's gonna be deception versus insight.
Oh no!
For the Emperor!
That's gonna be so hard to overcome.
Whoa.
Oh! You've got glory. You've got
I
two
do have
glory.
Should I use glory?
Meets, as we know, meets beats.
Use all of the
take both.
glory.
Or
Take it.
okay, I'm using
Take it.
the glory. Edit test. Dice pool 2.
Your life hangs in the balance.
Oh! Meets
There it is.
beats! Oh my god!
Robes.
Billness storms in like an absolute whirlwind. What's going on here? You, what did you say? There was a screw loose.
Yeah, it looked like it was loose, and she was just going to try and go and catch it before it came off the hinges, and she doesn't know the strength of her own arm. It's effectively the excuse that she was going with.
Darling, I told you about that bloody loose screw about 4 days ago. Why haven't you fixed it by now? What? What do you mean there's no more screws? There must be screws. We're in a bloody hive city that makes these things. It's a very specific type, is it? I mean, has to come from Evacris. Why the hell do we need screws from Evacris? Why can't we just make him... Oh, I see. Well, I'm no tech adept. Thank you, Ruby, for attempting to help. Clean that up, and all of you needed in the war room. As he leaves.
She salutes and goes, right away, sir. And then breathes out this massive sigh of relief as the door closes behind Vilnius. Oh, fucking hell, that was close, mate.
You must. I'm not even allowed to cook, and like this is ridiculous.
No, but look what I found. And she presents the can of beans.
As you present the can of beans to Samus, this can of beans is clearly open and empty. Like, so obvious. How did she miss this?
Ruby, I don't mean to alarm you, but you nearly just died over an empty can of beans.
And then she sort of crunches it in her augmetic hand. It's like,
Oh,
right. It's fine. Everything's fine.
that is a grip on you.
And goes to start picking up and clean up after her with a slight sulk. Right, well, how did it go with the engine seer then? As she's picking up the bits.
He put a fucking cyber dog hort in my gun. Apparently that might help kill people quicker, but it also might blow up. Iggsy's also willing to give me an arm like yours, but it has a sword in it and a rocket launcher in the palm and a Gatling laser on the shoulder.
She pauses for a moment and sort of looks over towards you. Not entirely sure if you're being 100% serious. But then she goes, that might suit you, you know.
That's what I thought. Samus also wants to get his R replaced, but he doesn't have any, so maybe when we come back he might get some more in.
Wait, your eyes are better than most people. What's wrong with your eye?
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing better, and I don't want him to touch my insides. And also, we could realistically, one of these. They said these Carrion gangers love technology. As long as I don't shoot them in the eye, I should be able to get a pretty good sample.
She kind of shrugs, going, well, what does she know?
Also, arms. Remember, Khan, that big new laser of yours, don't shoot them in the arms. Face and chest.
Good shot. Yeah, good shot. Yeah, keep an eye out for a sword and a rocket launcher and also a Gatling gun, laser, and also an arm. Just all the sorts of components in order to get the arm that I'm seeking. Fuck, that'd be cool though, imagine.
I've got this flamer I'm not exactly using.
Oh, flame arm!
Oh, that'd be cool as well. That could be like in the knuckles or something, you know, fucking beep, little knuckle holes open up and then fire comes out of it.
But I've not got any promethium, so it's just kind of loose weight at this point.
Right, so thing to take note: we kill people and we take their stuff, and
Maybe we should take the forklift.
I
Maybe we should take the forklift with us.
I will point out, apologies, Ruby, but any non-standard equipment wouldn't be there. So the flamer, which you stole off a dead body, wouldn't still be with you.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's remove it from it. Well, I take back what I said. I'm clearly hallucinating. As I
But
delete it from
you
my
can-
character
Yeah,
sheet.
what fucking flame, you silly bitch.
You can make the assumption that it has been taken off you while you're in the prison and will
Yeah.
be somewhere in the building. But you have standard, the standard equipment that's
Standard stuff, yeah. Fair enough.
that as a penal legion you'd have. Yeah.
Well, in that case, you might augment. Maybe they've got the flamer I grabbed off that body before we were taken here. If they're not using it, maybe we can convince them. Well, you never know. We got to find you your stuff first. At this point, she finishes grabbing up all the bits, and I presume there's some form of bin in here that she'll put it in.
Yeah. It's like a infernal trash compactor type, just flamer thing.
Yeah, puts it in there. Right, we're going on patrol then.
Oh, we got to talk to Billness in the situation room.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to have another talk with us.
Oh, fine.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want me head blown off, so let's go.
Yep.
Joke your,
Ahoy!
What?
joke your bloody time tidying up the kitchen.
Just making sure there's no like cutting hazards, sir.
What are you doing back here anyway? We're expecting you back for a long time. I thought the sergeant sent you out on patrol. The sergeant
Needed
looks.
bigger weapons.
The sergeant looks at you all and says, yes, sir, but... Well, the wall fell down? As he kind of looks to you three a bit like...
Ruby's nodding.
A wall did indeed fall down. Yes.
And there were big scary dogs and a person with lasers.
And also three
Commissar
civilians.
Commissar Yarrick. Sorry, that was
No.
a bad joke. I'll see
Wait, was
this-
Commissar Yarrick? Wait, was Commissar Yarrick the guy that we went to try and turn the lights on?
No, Commissar Yarrick is the very,
That's right.
very well-known commissar who shoots laser beams from his eyes. So when
Oh,
when
right.
Ed said someone with who's shooting laser beams, I made a silly joke. I'm sorry.
No.
I'll get back in my box.
That went over my very much noob 4K lore. Head.
I know, but I was looking at Ed like this. Ed's gonna reckon. No.
It's because I was just thinking of the game. I was like, oh, have
You were
we-
so
have we-
invested in the game.
I am.
I'm sorry.
invested
I'm
in
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry.
Stop breaking.
Sorry, breaking the fourth wall. Yeah. You realize this is an active war zone. People do shoot at you and things attack you, right?
Yep.
That's why we came back here.
Yes. Yes, sir. Just so, sir.
To run away from the people shooting at you, Sergeant. Do we allow people to run away like that? And the sergeant's like,
No.
Colonel,
To get
Colonel.
some fucking... He unslings his gun. To get some fucking grenades in this thing.
Sergeant, you let that man have guns like that. What's going on? No. Sergeant, Colonel, please. Look, they came back.
Can't wait.
Fucking madman. Sergeant's looking at you, Khan, with like, you can see the whites of his eyes. Like, the fuck is this man doing? Brandishing a grenade launcher at the colonel. No, sir, no. Look, they fixed the wall. They came back to get more supplies, and they're going back out, right, lads? They're going back out, yeah?
Yes, we're
course.
going right back out.
Absolutely.
And we brought the dogs with us, so the engineer.
You brought heretical dogs inside the bastion? What the throne is going on around here, Sergeant? No, Colonel. Please. The engine seer wanted them, sir. The engine seer wanted the dead. They're dead, right? Right? You killed them,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Very much so.
Not moving, yes.
Well then, I suppose that's all in order. Where was I? Oh, actually, well, it's mighty fortuitous that the Jew heareth. Well, it's mighty fortuitous that you three are here. Come, meet me around the hollow table.
All right. That was a bit of a roller coaster of emotions just then.
Yes,
Really
I was
was.
about to say the same.
I'll sit on this chair.
Darling, help him up. He can't get on the chair. Just pick him
Maybe
up.
I should get the legs.
Now, you three, this is top secret classified information, you hear? No one other than us in the room will know about this. But today's supply trucks haven't arrived yet. Nobody else knows this. Right, darling? Top secret. They should have been here over 2 hours ago. We'll need a fine body of men to go out and find out what the holdup is. Some very, very important equipment on that supply truck. Over to you, Sergeant.
May I ask, sir?
Yes?
Did you know what the firepower on those convoys had, or at least what the protection of them was?
Well, Sergeant will give you all the details. Yeah. Thank you, Colonel. Gentlemen, lady. Box operators picked up a burst of static from the southwestern quadrant of this sector about an hour ago, but they couldn't regain communications. 30 minutes ago, we received a garbled message from a low-frequency caster. Sounded like heavy gunfire. You see the sergeant pressing a few runes on the holotable control panel as the room's loud hailers cough into light, and you see one of those graphical sound displays popping up.
Gamulus Delorifer, does anyone copy? We're under heavy fire from the hat blocks. Missile launchers taken out the tracks, and we're pinned down by las cannon fire. Thrown! The Auspex didn't think anything up. They came out of the...
Message cuts out there. To answer your question, Khan, the Camulus is a Trojan pattern chimera. As you would know, Trojan pattern is essentially just a supply wagon. They're often known as like mules. They're lightly armored chimeras for taking ammunition, food, rations. You know, they're not for transporting bodies or taking people into war zones. So, lightly armored version of a chimera, essentially. The Camulus, it has a hull-mounted heavy bolter. It's built for logistics, not for warfare.
How important was the cargo inside of the Camulus?
Look, what was in the cargo is not so much of an importance to you, right, Sergeant? You didn't know about the manifesto. There's very important supplies, personal supplies for me, that I needed They haven't arrived
Right.
yet.
If they were so important, begging your pardon, why were they brought in a Camelus and not a more heavier Chimera model?
Well, Khan, we've just retaken the city. We suffered a lot of losses on the armaments side of the Gravediggers. And Colonel, I appreciate that your supply is very precious. I ain't gonna say it's not, but obviously, heavy ordnance can be used in other areas of the Gilead system.
Right. So you'd like us to go hunt these criminal scum down, the one that took all the shit, kill them, return all the stuff, and the cargo within, I'm assuming?
Pretty much. At this point, I don't think it's going to be a rescue mission. It's been too long. This is very much search and recovery. I know, and I'm sure the Colonel will back me up, that the Camelus was transporting at least food and water, some ammunition as well, among other things. Anything from inside the Camelus that you could return will be of great help to Lorifer. We can't have these supply runs keep getting attacked like this. It's going to cripple us. So, as always, as I said to you before, shoot on sight anyone from the Carrion gang. We cannot allow for these losses. The Mechanicus cannot replenish our heavy ordnance as fast as they're being destroyed at the minute. And that's going to lead us down a bad, bad place. Do we have any
Shoot
other
first,
questions?
Ask no questions later.
Would you be able to give us the coordinates of where it was the transmission came from? We can try and track it down from there. And maybe, if it's not too much bother, get a replacement data slate to help in the mission. I can give it back when I come back.
Data slate requisition denied, sir. We don't have those to hand out to any Tom, Dick, and Harry.
No.
But there's only so much I can give you about its exact location. The garbled message we received, as we said, was from the southwestern quadrant of our current sector. But when we tried to message him back, our signal going in seemed to have been blocked somehow. It's hazy. There's not much else we can say about it. They will have tried to stick to the roads, of course. The Trojan pattern, although it's a bit more mobile than the Chimera, it still needs to go on the roads.
Just in case we do come across survivors, I know unlikely, what is the weight of importance of getting them back compared to getting back the ordnance?
Colonel Billness cuts in and kind of leans forward over the table quite menacingly as he slams his hands down. The cargo is the most important thing out of all of this mission. We need the cargo back, nothing else. You hear me? I will have the cargo back.
So to be clear, you just want the cargo back?
Yes. He understands me. I appreciate this. He understands me. The cargo is the most important thing in this. You
Fuck
can see
the soldiers, just the cargo.
clearly on the sergeant's face, he's in disagreement of this. The words coming out of the colonel's mouths is a little bit shocking to the sergeant. But he doesn't say anything. He just kind of looks at you and kind of cocks his head slightly.
I think Ruby kind of understands what...
Disregard human life, cargo, and objects only. No life.
I tell you, this one will go far. If he carries on like this, I will have you for commendation.
Fuck yeah. Right. We'll get your bits and pieces back. Won't we, Samus? Won't we, Ribs?
Yeah, stuff. Don't care about life. Yes, sir.
Well done. As he sign of the Aquila on his chest. Well, if there's anything else, I'll leave you all to it. And good hunting out there. As he heads off.
So, just to be clear, you also want us to get the food? Ruby says quietly after the door is closed to the sergeant.
Yeah. The food would be good to have.
And the soldiers?
As I'm sure you've already noticed, based on our current predicament, the one thing that we're really lacking in is good, honest soldiery. I'd take 1,000 soldiers over what he's got brought in for us.
I don't mean to... I'm just going to try and amalgamate these two things that you do want, but to make that bill go down a little bit easier, wouldn't it be more prudent to bring back alive soldiers who hopefully still have hands and legs intact, that would be then able to then carry the storage and all the crap that he wants us to bring back? You know, more hands makes lot work, as they say.
Agreed, soldier.
Plus, if they're gravediggers, well, I ain't gonna leave a man behind. Or Gilsey.
Oh, speaking of Girlsy, he presses a hand to his ear where you can see a vox bead dug in. Send her in. From the southern door, you see a slightly familiar face walk in.
Oh, it's Grenade Lady. Grenady.
Grenade Lady. Ah, Grenady. Nice.
Grenading. Thank you for coming so quickly. You three. This here is, as he kind of looks down at his hand. Serafina, Luminara, Valentina, Hieronima, Sancta, Aquila, Therondi of Saint
Nice to meet you,
Catriana.
Serafina.
I actually go by Valentina.
Hands up. All right. Yep, Valentina.
Nice to meet you, Val.
This is
Baby.
Valentina. She's one of the recruits. I believe you met her when you did some practice drills outside. Sadly, Bob Jim and Jim Bob are currently receiving treatment by the chirurgeons.
Not Bob Jim and Jim Bob.
I'm sure they'll be right as rain eventually. But I'd like Valentina to go on this mission with you, offer you some support, learn from people who seem to know what they're doing, give her a bit of combat guidance.
but she only has one grenade.
No, don't worry. You look again, and magically she's wearing flak armor and has a lasgun by her hip. We will kit her out before she goes in standard penal legion attire.
All right. G'day, V. Don't stand in the way, or you get shot. Stand behind Samus and I, and let Ruby take the front line.
You just told me not to.
Well, you know, you're impulsive. You do what you like to do, don't you? That's you know.
I'm also capable of
Whoever
learning
had that
lessons.
on before you.
Yeah.
Apparently, whoever had that on before you was a bit gun-ho.
Yeah. Every squad has a wild card, and Ruby's our mad
And I am the wild card.
I know, right? Who thought it? Grenade McGee over here, but just you, Rubes.
Yep.
Sort of kind of grumbles to herself.
Remember, Val, breathe when you shoot, and aim where you want it to go, not where it is, all right? And hopefully you'll hit something this time.
Hopefully not one of us.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna get shot, aren't I?
Be all right. Sure, she's got some. I'm sure you've got some skills that we could do with having.
Well, of course I do. I've been training most hard since the kind Samus showed us how to use a weapon.
In terms of your skill set, Val, right, not to be harsh, but it may not... Everyone in a squad has different attributes that they can bring. Yours might not necessarily be the best at aiming a rifle, but it doesn't mean that you can't provide useful help to the squad. Is there anything in particular that you're good at?
You're doubting your own teachings there, Samus.
Hey, it's only so... You can only teach so much. You can... What is it? I don't know, metaphors. Something about water and swimming and... I don't know, not drowning. That can not drown, but it doesn't mean you're going to be... I don't know metaphors. I think metaphors are for cowards. But what I'm saying is, you're not that good at shooting, but you might not be terrible. And if we work really hard, we could get you to be okay. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to be great at something else.
Wow, natural born leader, Samus.
Well, back on Holy Enoch, the sisters did show me a thing or two about looking after people who were injured.
Fuck yes! I'm sorry, sir.
Oh.
Huzzah!
All
Yes.
right, we got to keep you safe.
See?
You're now nearly the most valuable member. Oh. I've got a cat meowing at me. It wants my attention.
Meow.
All right, well, you know, these fucking people that stole all this crap and shot at our convoy aren't gonna go kill themselves. So, how about we take ourselves out of here? Head south, was it east or west? One of the south, to the last lone location in Fawns. Find these little pricks that stole all this crap and kill them. Bring it all back.
Fucking A. Jumps off.
I'm glad you three are so cheery about this. Stay safe. Look after Valentina. Remember, secure the cargo and get back here.
Don't you worry, Sergeant. We'll have our eyes on all the prizes, as he gives him a wink.
Nice. Okay.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here. Now just watch what Samus and I do. Basically hide behind stuff and shoot people. Don't mean to do that. Don't do what Ruby does. Now she fucking just goes in there.
What?
And gets
All right,
herself into trouble.
fuck off. All right.
Why does Ruby just run in
I'm not
there?
going to run into battle.
She's gotten a bit of an ego ever since she got the new arm. I think she feels like she's got something to prove. I don't know. I've never lost an arm before.
Yeah, it was pretty
Changes a
wild.
person.
She's got in like this arm fight with a dog. It was fucking nuts.
Crazy.
But what? Why did she do that? Why? We have guns. Why couldn't she stay back?
If you're preaching to the
Why
choir.
didn't she?
You're gonna do well, Val. You're gonna do well.
Gotta go dead on your shoulders.
Ruby. Obviously,
Yes.
we've not necessarily had a quote-unquote regroup or respite, but this has been an element of downtime that will have taken more than an hour. I am happy for us to have said, we've had a regroup in that time. So
That would be nice, yes.
you've not mentioned wanting to do that, but
No, but that's kind of what I was like flavoring why she was in the kitchen. She was like regrouping herself.
so instead
some
of
way.
instead of going to the well-established and known chirurgeons and sister hospitalers upstairs that you've seen who can help you and heal you, you went to the kitchen.
Who are
Into the
also
kitchen.
incredibly busy trying to deal with actively dying people. Yes.
You went to the kitchen.
Yes.
This isn't
Because-
this isn't D&D where you eat food and regain hit points.
No,
Or like
I know,
Skyrim.
I know. But Ruby was also like, they probably won't see to me. I'll deal with my own shit.
Here, Ruby, you don't look too well. May I help you?
Yeah, that would be great.
Wonderful. She pulls out her medikit. Ooh. She pulls out her medikit and starts bandaging some of your wounds, making you feel just that little bit better as you regain 2 wounds, taking
Oh,
you
perfect.
to
Exactly
unwounded.
back down to 0.
Ah, it's a fortunate roll, isn't it?
Yes. Very
Uh,
much. Oh,
She the way that she bandages it, it's almost graceful. There's an air of ritualisticness about it. Even the way that she ties off the bow on the medical gauze, it's very calm. It's very soothing. It's very steady-handed. She doesn't quite give you a kiss on the boo-boo at the end, but you feel like a mother's touch has just soothed you.
yeah. Just a lot of tension has just kind of like dropped away from Ruby. The shoulders that she was previously tensing, she realizes, and then sort of like relaxes it, going, you know what you're doing. Thank you.
You're welcome. It is something we learnt on Enoch to help those who can't help themselves. And of course, the Imperial cult, it teaches us to be ever vigilant and ensure that the wicked cannot penetrate the skin.
Well, let's just hope they don't do that again then. All right, I suppose we got to catch up with the lads. We've got some supplies to get. And then she picks up the pace and tries to catch up to Khan and Thomas.
Nice. Yeah, once again, the squeaky hydraulics of the large bastion door open themselves to you. The heavy, warm air inside the bastion is replaced by the cold chill of the morning. The sun that desperately tries to pierce through the heavy set of smog clouds hanging high above Tora Armus. There is light, but there is no warmth. The streets of Tora Armus lay before you, their ruined state, huge crater pockmarks of explosive ordnance destroying areas. Hab blocks have been partially blown to smithereens. And your journey lies ahead of you as I forget to do something. And I forget to show
Preload
you...
a map.
Not preload a map. I forget to show you the scene setting image that I painstakingly spent hours finding and then forgetting to show you. 2 seconds.
Immersion ruined.
Immersion
How dare you.
ruined. We want a refund. How dare you? How dare you? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. And ta-da!
Ooh.
That does look good to be.
And the sun's coming through
Immersion
the clouds.
reclaimed.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah, the streets lay ahead of you.
Mods detected.
Mods are detected. I after taking like 20 of these images, I then found out there was a way to get rid of that mods detected thing, and I just couldn't be asked to go through them all and retake them again just yet. That is a future Tom's problem when I have to get more. But yeah, so you're on the streets of Tora Armus. You've been given a rough guideline in terms of where you need to go. You can try and get there by sticking to the streets. You can try and take shortcuts going through ruined buildings, ruined hab blocks. But in a sense, the city is yours.
We are the rulers of this city. You heard it here first.
We were told if we stuck to the roads, we would more likely to find what we're looking for, right?
Yeah, because it has to stick to the roads.
It has to stick to the roads, yeah. So you're not going to find it in like a building or something, yeah.
So whilst the roads may not offer any shortcuts, we may find clues along the way, maybe, if we're lucky. So I guess we follow the roads. Keep a lookout for any signs of recent skirmish, recent bloodshed. And I guess if we come across any people, Ruby might be willing to sort of ask some people if they had heard of a recent skirmish. And might be willing to point us to where it had happened.
Nice. Okay. So to start with then, we're going to roll on a roll table. Ooh, cult conscription. Whether it's a group devoted to the dark gods or a group believing it is acting for good of the Imperium, the agents come across members of the active cult. The cultists seek to recruit the agents for their own agenda. Interesting. Okay, so as you begin walking through the streets of Tora Armus, you are met with a city that is very much attempting to heal. The streets are filled mainly with either people who are heading to and from manufactorums for labor. There are people in the streets trying to tidy away the rubble, removing passages, removing blockages to passages, and really trying to restate their lives. But as you continue on through these streets, walking for about an hour or so, you come across a large group who have congregated in the center of the roads. There's maybe, I'm going to say there's about 20 people. They're all dressed in fairly common Imperial civilian attire. The clothes are slightly ragged. There's a bit of a dirty look about them. A few of them are sporting some squeaky augmetics. These are not well-to-do or wealthy spire nobles. These are the common folk of the Imperium of mankind. And in the center of these people, you see a robed man hunched over a walking stave as he's preaching out to all of them, saying, "Now, as I was saying, it is so important, even in these dire moments, that we cannot forget what is important, and that is each other. We are the life soul of this city. Without us, nothing runs, nothing works. Without us, there is no army. Without us, there is no infrastructure, no manufactorums, nothing. We are what make the Imperium. And they," as he points up towards the center of the spire, "they forget this. They do not see. They do not realize. We are what they need to focus on. Not the Absolvers, not the Mechanicus, and certainly not those vile Xenos that foul rogue trader convorts with. It is us, the common folk. Please, we must all listen. Listen well. We have organizations to help you. You must join us in the lower part of the Hive City. There are plenty of ways to gain food, plenty of ways to sustain your hunger, to nourish and feed the soul, and of course to heal the body and the mind. You must all listen. You, the people, are the most precious to them. Please join us. Join us." As you hear this going on,
Sounds like they're trying to unionize.
What's that?
Some heretical talk I came across once.
Well, it's a fat lot that's gonna do them. Mort makes right. You need to have weapons if you're gonna have any power around here.
"You three, you four over there, you must see too. You must see that you are being used. Your soul is being used for puppetry. You are but cogs in their disgusting machine. Break free. Relinquish these chains
Already
around your
did it.
neck."
Yep, we already knew that. We're definitely cogs. 100%.
Yeah, we are. There's not much we can do, otherwise we die.
Yeah.
And you're happy with this? You think
No.
this status quo is acceptable?
But there's
Got no
not
choice.
much we can do.
Of course there is. We can make a choice. We can say no.
You can make that choice.
Yeah, our heads explode if we just say no.
But there are people in the lower city who can help you. We have people in the lower hives that know the ways of these technical monstrosities that can relinquish you from your suffering.
Yeah. Relinquishing of your suffering sounds a lot like dying.
I don't like
You
that.
think of these things that explode. Yeah. And, I don't really want to explode. No, Samus doesn't either.
Mm-mm. It's bad
Yeah.
for you.
And even if we took the collars off, you don't know that our names would still be in the list. Then they wonder where we are, and then if they ever catch us again, they just recollar us just to blow us up again. So, the only way out is through hard work.
Oh, you foolish children. Foolish. They can help you if you but listen. If you but reach out a hand, the grandfather will grab you and embrace you.
Father. Is this a term that our guys have come across yet?
No, I don't think so.
No,
What
I don't
about
think
the
so.
priest that we met that did the weird poo hand stuff to
Pooh hand?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
did he? Yes, he mentioned the grandfather, didn't he? Father Durden? Father
Yeah, the
Durden.
guy in
like
the pipes.
that.
Yes.
The guy in the pipes, yeah.
Yeah. It was
man.
Khan's best friend.
Khan, wasn't that weird guy in the pipe said that?
The one that rubbed shit on my face.
Yeah. Do you live in pipes, sir? Because I've already lived in pipes, and I'll be honest, I just had a bath today, and I don't think I can go back to living in pipes.
No, I do not live in pipes. Of course not. No, we are from the lower spire. We live in warm, comfortable accommodations. We support each other, help each other.
I've heard of that before. Who's his grandfather? I'm pretty sure crazy man McPipeface was also doing the same shit. Who's the grandfather?
Ah,
What is his name?
the grandfather is a wonderful, maleficent? Omnipotent being. He is kind and thoughtful. He relinquishes us from the pain of suffering. He ensures we have happiness and life. He is good to us. He will be good to you.
Khan, goes down to the Seven and says, what would you want to pray to a god who's omni-impotent? I'm pretty sure this is heretical talk. I mean, I'm not a sister, but I'm pretty sure, anything that's not the emperor, or what is the other one, the Omnisaur,
Valentina.
Rex was talking about.
Valentina, you're pretty familiar with scripture. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember anything about grandfather.
No, child. This is heretical talk. We should not be here. We should not listen to this disgusting, vile incense from them.
We should probably report him then.
Almost certainly. We must report him back to the commissar when we head back to the bastion. The people cannot be riled up like this. No. Do not listen to this wicked fiend.
I wasn't planning on it, but good to know. Good to know.
All right, old man. My gun's just got an upgrade with a dog heart. Get out of the way, or I'm going to test it on you. We can't be listening to this kind of shit when we've got a vehicle that's been stolen to find.
Oh, you see, children, you see. Some people cannot be helped. They do not want it. They do not listen. But he does, like, he kind of ushers people out of the way of the street. You see, the fallen cannot rise. Do not be like them. Save yourself from this eternal damnation. Save your souls. God.
Fucking crazy, man. Khan just keeps his eye on the people as he's walking past them. Just making sure no one's slipping a knife or anything like that.
Oh, actually, sorry, Khan. I forgot the rolling element of role-playing games.
No, we don't have to do it.
Yeah, we don't
can
have
just say we did it. It's
yeah,
fine.
This is true. No, roll me intimidation, please. It'll be a DN2.
Okay. Should
Is
play to my
any-
strengths more next.
is
use my
anyone-
fellowship?
Like, aiding him in any way?
I would love to say I could help with intimidation, as I have a dice pool of 4, but I don't have any skill points in intimidation. That's just base.
Oh, sad times.
Let me.
I'm wondering if there's something that I can use to sort of help with this, and I'm just trying to sort of turn the cogs in my mind while I'm also keeping an eye on this cat to try and stop him from biting a cable to try and convince me to feed him.
Meow.
No, father.
Can I? Oh no, this is no. No, this is a bad idea. I was going to say, can I shoot my gun? But I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, it's up to you. Do you want to shoot your gun?
No, I feel like that's not helping because that's all I can really do. Unless
Sounds
I need to
intimidating
stealth.
with the weapon. Is what can I do to support that? That seems feasible. I was wondering if I could maybe use like my tech skill because I've got a +2 on that. But I don't know how I would go about doing that unless I'm flicking around with like a street lamp to make it like be intimidating and some spark in the background. But I don't know how that would work.
Fuck it,
Also,
I'm shooting
how-
my gun in the air.
Ooh.
Just
okay.
pulls out his auto pistol. Fuck off! There's a quick.
So I'll allow your ballistic skill to be added to that. So it'd be a +4. Why'd you have a 1 and a
Wow.
3? Oh, right. Yeah. No. Yeah.
That's math.
That is number one.
Maths.
Oh my god, Jay!
I mean, it's a success.
So as
Bloody die.
as the shot rings out, you raise up, but as Samus goes to raise his gun to shoot, you shoot it just a little bit too quickly in your desperate attempt to help out Calm, and you shoot one of the. Hang on. You shoot an Imperial civilian straight in the head as he stood there. He just goes, "Go!" and falls down, just silently smacking against the floor. The crowd erupt in panic. People all around just start fleeing, running away from you. Even the old man is is going, you see, it's vulgar killers. They kill you. Don't let them do it. Don't let them take you. Join the grandfather. As he's like trying to hobble away down the street. Join him. Don't let them be your saviors. But it does clear the streets.
Okay, Samus, that was a little bit over the top. But I suppose
we
it
were
still
told
worked.
not to shoot any of the public.
I shot up. It's not my fault I'm vertically challenged and there was someone above me.
I was half expecting
This is a guy standing over you. You're like,
Yeah. Yeah, I was half expecting it would be like half a second after the shot goes off. We'll hear like the Wilhelm scream as someone in a few floors above just falls splat onto the ground.
Just directly above him, just shoots up, bam, through the bottom of his chin, out of his head, collapses to the floor dead. Oh shit!
Oh well.
My hero.
okay. Let's get back to looking for this missing cargo.
Yeah.
Away we go.
Maybe we look for tire tracks, maybe bullet casings, lasfire scorches, anything of some sort of chase.
Fresh bodies.
Oh, those are usually picked pretty clean by rats pretty quick. But maybe.
Fresh skeletons.
Yeah, nice and white ones.
Right. Everyone roll me. Everyone roll me a DN3 survivor roll, please. And if it's an average of 3 out of all of you, then you'll pass.
Okay, good.
That's 2.
Oh my god.
That's a 5.
DN3.
That's a 2. Hang on, I can't do fast maths. 2 plus 2 plus 5 divided by 3.
That's 9 divided by 3 is 3.
That is 3. So you definitely make your way through. Are you still sticking to the roads? Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Damn rooms.
You Fuck off, Nurgle.
Yeah, fuck off, Nurgle. Nobody
Fuck off,
likes
Nurgle.
you.
Exactly. Oh. Right. Nurgle's fucked off. Yeah, you move your way back through the streets. Sticking to the better trodden roads as much as possible, trying to make your way down to the southeastern quadrant of the sector to find this lost Trojan dubbed Camelus. And I'm going to roll on one more table. Ooh. An ancient cracked data slate still flickers to life, revealing secret
Dibs.
pathways and access routes known only to tech priests. Interesting. So, as you are traversing the streets, you come across a scene of carnage. There's blood and viscera all over the place. There's sandbags that have been ripped open, their proverbial guts spilling out all over the place. Completely destroyed heavy gun emplacements hanging limp in decapitated arms just hanging off the handles of them. It is a scene of carnage as you approach what is essentially a slick red road. And in the center, you do see the flickering light of a data slate. Half its screen is covered in dried, sticky red ichor.
Well, this is looking a little bit of what we're looking for. And really, there's even a data slate there for you.
Yeah, I see it. Might be worth getting.
Emperor provides.
So he does. Ruby, I guess, would look around to see if to make sure there's not any traps or anything that might be cause her any danger on the way to going to pick up the data slate, tripwires or open sight lines that might target her.
Sure. Give me an awareness test, DN3.
Ooh!
For the Emperor!
What a roll!
What a roll!
What a
3, 2.
roll!
I also quite like that. It's 3, 2, 1, bam!
666. Amazing. Yeah. So this is forgot the name of it.
Shit for better result.
What's it called? Essentially it's a death trap. You know, it's like shooting fish in a barrel kind of scenario where you've got these tall hab blocks either side with big open windows looking straight down into the road. The road has absolutely zero cover in it, and clearly something has just ambushed a patrol and slaughtered them. There's no vehicles, so there was no mechanized infantry with them. It's all just destroyed bodies and carcasses just littering the street. It's a death trap. You don't see any.
It's a kill box, essentially.
Kill box, thank you. Yeah, it's a kill box. You don't see any visible signs of tripwires or there's no visible sniper's glint or anything like that. But as you approach the data slate, you can quite easily see that underneath it is a landmine.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Can I try to disarm the landmine in a similar way to what we did during the siege of Tora Armis?
Yeah.
And in so doing, can I also use my deductive talent?
Yeah. That'll be a tech test, please. It'll be I think it's DN3, but call a hold. It is DN3 tech test, please.
Hooray.
Huzzah.
Do I get any bonuses to my dice pool?
Only from your deductive thing.
So that is, you also gain plus rank bonus to any test. All right, so that's +1. Wait, we are rank 1, aren't we?
At the minute.
Yeah. Cool.
Watch it be all ones now.
And a complication as well, yeah.
And a complication. You got 2 rare. Hey.
All right, no, we're okay.
Smashed it. Yeah, you describe. You've disarmed these Imperium landmines before. You did it during the Bloody Gates. How does Ruby approach this as she quite clearly sees the landmine?
So, spotting the landmine, after having already sort of looked around to make sure that maybe there's no one nearby to sort of engage in the kill box more than they already have, she'll call back and say, "Stay back, landmine," and then we'll gingerly go down and start feeling around the mine without actually moving the weight that is being supported on top of it to keep the sort of pressure depressed. And we'll try and find little gaps. We'll use various bits of tools that are on her. Luckily, and like really happy that she's got her hand back with the promised dexterity that it used to have in its mechanized version, through practice motions, finds. She probably even closes her eyes while she does this to try and sort of find the gaps and where the wires are. When she finds them, she starts sort of leaning over to the side, looking for the wires and the colors, and remembers which ones are the ones that can be snapped to disarm said
Nice.
mine.
You do so. And as you shifted to glory, instead of shifting for a better result, the mine is disabled but not usable.
Perhaps could have done that more smartly, but oh well. Having
Yeah.
some glory is always good.
It is disabled. Data slate.
Right.
Its
And then she lets
strange,
out-
eerie green-red glow illuminating your face, with one side of it caked in dried blood.
She lets out her long-held breath while she was doing that and goes, "Whew," and then picks up the data slate, wipes the screen against part of her rags, to try and sort of clear it.
As you wipe it, it's that dried, sticky stage of blood where it's not just coming off, you're kind of just smearing it across the screen.
She looks around to see if there's any like water that's dripping from anywhere.
Yeah, sure. There's a not too far from your location. You saw a exploded crater where some sort of liquid has started to pool in there. Whether it's rain, whether it's acid rain, you don't know, but there is some liquid that's pooled in there.
So she scoops up some of, I guess she dips.
I was going to say,
a
going
rag.
straight in there.
No, she dips a rag into the liquid and then uses that to sort of try and wipe against the screen, just to sort of be able to read what the data slate is showing us.
It does. It clears out, and you can see the cracked, damaged screen of this data slate. As you, Ruby knows her data slates pretty well. She's pretty well versed in technology of the Imperium, having been an inquisitorial sage. Your fingers fly across it, pressing on the Imperial runes, coaxing out the data from within, and you find out that the previous owner of this data slate was part of a patrol that had been sent out to recover the Camelus that you are currently trying to go and see. They have the last known coordinates that they had managed to geolocate based on being out in the field and picking up some of that lower local frequencies that were being sent out. So you now have a direct line to Camelus. Or you know the direct route to Camelus. Well done.
Amazing. All right. The Emperor does provide. Look, I think I've got it. And she sort of points at the screen, like, I think it's over there, and then sort of gives like coordinates and everything.
That is quite the font.
The people that were killed here were others like us, trying to find the Camelus.
Oh.
Seems like whoever was killed these lot then relatively well organized, it seems. This looks like a kill box if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Now that we've got the coordinates, though, I'd suggest maybe we stick off the main routes, main roads, so that we don't come across any more kill boxes.
Yeah, let's get the drop on them, not the other way around.
Yeah. Fuck that. Well done, Rubes.
Fuck that, mate.
See?
This is
You use that old head of yours.
yeah, this is more my speed.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily fit for purpose on the field of combat, but intel.
That's fine.
Thanks.
If it was either me or Khan, we'd be, Khan and Samus soup.
Not sure I'd be down for that particular flavour of soup.
You know what? I won't go
Good,
into that.
depends if Samus makes it.
Yeah.
Even if Samus is part of the soup, well, I suppose you could argue any food that he's made he was part of.
It might be some of his best work if he puts himself in it, Blood, sweat, and tears and all that.
Good one. Good one.
Literally.
Thanks. All right, let's get out of this old kill box. Just in case they come back. This is making me nervous. Let's go find this fucking stuff. So Belness doesn't recede his hairline. Worrying about it.
But, Ruby, how did you know that there was a landmine there? It was just a data slate.
Never trust anything that seems too convenient.
I have so much to learn. I don't know about all this skullduggery. Khan, lead on then. You said we're going to go through the buildings now, yes?
You're leading, Rubes.
Oh,
You know
Rube,
where
no.
the shit is.
Yeah, sorry, no, I thought she
Well,
was.
yeah,
I thought, yeah, no, Ruby would be leading because she's got the coordinates. She kind of sort of orients herself sort of from. I think it's that way, and then picks a direction and goes.
Well,
All right.
by your lead then, Ruby. As you
But
enter a new
maybe
scene.
you take point, Can. I'll tell you where to go, but you guys told me not to be at the front, so.
Oh, you want me to step on the landmines? Oh no, of you.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Well,
You're right. Don't let your arm spares out, okay? Yes, I'll go. I'll take points.
right then. Well, we going?
Can I keep my head on a swivel to see if, because this is very open. I want to see if I can see any snipers or anything like that.
Sure. Give me an awareness test then, please.
And can I be looking down my scope?
Describe to me what you're doing.
So
Because if you're looking around, you can look around. But if you're looking through a scope, you're looking further, but more detailed in smaller sections rather than kind of
So-
like very carefully like panning around, which is going to take you much longer?
No, so essentially what I'm doing is no, like looking, and then from his experience as a sniper, what positions he would take as a sniper, and then looking into the scope in those specific positions to see if there's anyone like hiding out.
Sure. Give me a insight roll then, please, which will be like your insight into finding a good spot. So that'll be an insight DN 3.
Oh, good thing I used up all my wrath.
Have you actually used all your wrath?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got 3 glory. I don't like how many rolls the game master is rolling.
Could I use 2?
Yeah, as long as we've got 1 to steal
Yeah.
in case we need it. You might get lucky.
Yeah.
Hello, Klaus. Can't see the screen with you there.
Edit dice. Come on! Fuck!
I am Klaus. I am Klaus.
Okay,
Klaus the
so
cat.
my insight is wank.
Your insight is wank. So, as you're kind of you're staring down the scope and you're trying to see as much as possible, but it's really difficult. There's smog coming up. Well, I mean, hang on. So we haven't really set the scene yet. So you have gone through the various buildings of Tora Armus. You've cut through some shortcuts, avoiding the streets, trying to take you on a more direct route to the last known location of Camillus, the Trojan pattern chimera ahead of you. You come out of a building seeing the smoldering wreck of the Camillus directly ahead, which is this thing here. There's you say you've just gone through a building. There's buildings on the right and the left. They've got a kind of cathedral-esque feel about them. Samus, feeling a bit concerned about this setup, thinks, well, if I was a sniper, where would I go? And completely draws a blank. So it's up to you. If you want to roll awareness with your +1, it's probably going to be a negative. Whereas if you just roll awareness flat, it'll just be, well, you roll your awareness flat and I'll tell you what you get. If you roll it with your scope, it'll be worse off.
Okay, so in that moment, he's looking up with his right. He's noticing all the smoke. Fuck's like attempts to look and just all he can see is smoke. Fuck's sake! And then puts his hand over his eyes, trying to block out the sun, and does a normal awareness check.
Go for
minus
it.
the scope. Oh, fuck's sake!
Ooh, nice. As you are staring through the smog, you do see over here. You see someone who looks, or a person who looks relatively familiar, crouching in the window, around about 10 meters up off the ground. She isn't
shoot her.
aiming or even looking at you at the minute. She's just kneeling in a relatively defensive position.
As he pulls up the gun, such a shame to shoot something so pretty, and then aims for a shot.
Roll me insight, Ed.
The element of surprise very much lost in this moment.
For the Emperor!
So, with your critical, you can clearly see that this is a juvenile. This is a, 13-year-old.
take back what you said immediately.
So take back
Oh, no.
what you said.
Oh no.
This is not a pretty lady. This is a young
Sure.
girl.
Ow.
Wow. He just goes, wow.
Is there an island you want to go to?
Seamus
Ed?
was on the island.
Oh
There we
no!
go.
This is for my friend Jeffrey.
And
Oh.
No, take it back. No,
then takes a
cancelled.
shot. Takes a shot.
You take the shot.
Seamus does like killing kids, doesn't he?
He does.
Got a track record for it, it turns out.
He does.
Maybe he can't tell the difference between a child and an adult,
We are pretty
considering how
much the
small he
same.
is.
So I'm gonna aim. I'm not going for the eye. Not going for tiny. I'm gonna go for small and go for the head.
Okay.
Hopefully preserve that eyeball.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Nice.
Roll that
gonna-
crit.
I'm shifting for damage.
We'll roll the crit, but sure, yeah. Oh, 3 shock and staggered by this overpowering attack. Okay, roll your damage, please. Oh,
Oh my word.
oh my god.
Wow.
Ed, how do you
Sniper
murder
elite
this
over here.
child?
In the grim dark future of 40k,
There is only
not even
murder.
the children.
Like taking candy from a baby. This is for rubes. Bang. Aims down the
Cheers.
sight.
Bang.
Aims down the sight. Hits the bullet goes square into the top of her skull, blowing out the top of her head. Brains going everywhere.
Nice. Beautiful.
And does
As
her body fall down to the ground?
no, it like knocks her backwards.
Damn it.
As we begin combat.
There goes the element of surprise.
But
But we
she
capitalized
got
on that
pretty
surprise, to
surprised.
be fair.
It's a fucking sniper, bro.
Yeah.
I then will spend a point of ruin to steal the initiative.
God. Where are the
Bam, bam,
mastiffs?
bam, 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 bam. What Mastis? What do you want about? Don't you Mastiffs
Good
me?
point. I clearly don't see anything.
Made boy Simon.
I know. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. No. There we go. Right, roll. Oh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll. Oh, so Samus, as you shoot
God.
through the skull of someone, you get a return fire from the bay window next to it, as out from the shadows you see a woman step forward. I imagine you're going to roll determination.
Yes, I am.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad.
Nice, nice. The Lasfire returns fire as she shoots. You just hear this, "Ah, that was my sister!"
Looks like I'm killing a family today.
I hope it's not. I hope it's not the two sisters that our tier 3 guys came across a few sessions back.
Who knows? Who knows?
That would be sad.
That would be sad, wouldn't it? So yes, you now see this person here. Who's next?
I
is
think I've got some range. Me. I got some range.
Go for it.
All right, what is my range? How do I figure that out? It is...
If you go to combat, it should...
36. Cool.
Yeah, range.
Cool. Yeah. Right, so I've got a medium of 24. So I want to try move a little bit. 1, 2. Oh, my cat's fucking on my lap and I can't move properly.
No.
3,
No.
4.
No.
I moved 4, 5, 6. Try to get some cover behind this thing.
Sure, that's 7 meters. Unless that's you moving backwards and forwards a bunch of times, which it looks like it was.
I moved back. I moved back once, I think, or something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere
so,
around here.
Yeah, I'll give you half cover from that.
Nice. I get something out of. I've got something.
You do.
That
It
gives me extra cover,
should
don't I?
automatically be added because I scripted that.
So my defense is up from 2 to 3.
Mm-hmm. But if
Right.
I attack you, the script will come in. So if I target you and go to attack, it should say, yeah, your defense is DN5.
Sick, mate. Gilead Gravediggers, we know how to find cover. So I kind of kneel behind this wall-ish kind of thing and place the new las weapon on top of it. And I'm going to aim towards the screaming sister.
Nice.
Like, all right, let's see what this brand new baby can do. Don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode.
Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode.
All we need is a 1 or a 2 and it explodes, guys.
It's 2 or 20%. That's all we know.
It's not short range. It's medium range I'm in, I believe. Yep, 30.
Oh, that's a good roll. And a crit. Nice.
Baby, baby, baby. I'm going to roll crit. Nice.
Never had
And I'm going to shift for damage. And roll.
Nice. And because you shift, you get rending.
Which gave me AP1, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it takes a striking shot as you press the trigger on your newly augmented weapon. The lasgun, you're so used to the noise it makes, this kind of high-powered ping ping. It has more oomph about it, a whooshing noise, a striking noise, and when it hits against the body, it sounds like it is visibly tearing flesh off her body. She is looking close to death as she just screeches. Oh, hang on. No, because you rolled headshot, which gives +2 wounds. James,
She did.
how'd you like to do this?
Yeah.
Las weaponry bolts fly up there, and one just goes center into her forehead, which drills through it like a sunbeam. Just completely. It's off, cat. You're putting off. Drills it through like a completely cauterizes the brain, explodes out the back, and then just blows brains across this chapel-looking thing as she drops to the floor. And Khan looks at the gun and goes, "Fucking hell! No, that's nice."
Beautiful.
And then we'll stay behind the cover.
Awesome. Amazing. Is anyone stealing?
I don't see anything else to try and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it would be wise to steal.
Oh,
Let's hold on to the glory.
okay.
Like, what are we doing otherwise?
Yeah, that's fun.
You could hold an action.
You could move into cover.
I mean, I guess,
Oh,
yes. Do you know what? I'm going to take our GM's advice and try not to get fucked this combat
That could be good.
by stealing and moving into cover.
You steal. Where is Ruby? There
Someone
she is.
with a held action shoots you as soon as you step up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And she grabs Viviana.
Valentina.
No, Valentina. And says, quick, get behind cover. As Ruby will go this way to get behind some of these pillars that we're right next to. And points to the other one across from her over here and says, get behind that one. Shoot whatever comes nearby. And I guess held action, if something gets in range that is an enemy, she'll try to shoot.
Awesome. Okay. Anything else?
No.
No. Okay.
Hopefully that means I get some cover.
Yeah, I'll give you, because you're kind of more behind a big concrete thing, I'll give you full cover for that.
Thank you, GM.
You're welcome. Okay. Right. Someone does something that you can't see.
Cool.
Samus. Your turn.
I run behind cover. I can't. Trying to think which is closer. That is too far for my little legs.
You can use a simple action to
Tiny
run.
legs.
I do like the sound of full cover though. I'm going to run behind this here. Well,
Sure. Valentina sees you sprint to the cover that Ruby's just pointed out to her to get her head down and get behind as she looks quizzically at Ruby.
and I'm going to hold an action to shoot anything that I see coming towards Khan or us,
Okay.
or anything that shoots at one of us.
Oh. Well, I get a free action, right? Like to like try and communicate.
You get a free action on your turn. Doesn't feel like it's your turn anymore, but what do you want to say?
No, that's fine. Like that was just in reaction to Valentina looking towards Ruby.
Okay.
She probably said, "Get behind Samus. Maybe you can help out his wound."
Yeah, I'd shout that at Valentin.
Come over here, I'm fucking bleeding, all right?
Nice. Okay. Samus and Ruby, give me an initiative roll, please.
Oh, good.
Oh, good indeed.
Initiativo.
Oh, wow.
That's not the one.
Oh, wow.
The Emperor!
Okay. I'm going to get a point of ruin. Thank you very much.
That true.
Oh! Amazing. So, Samus, the most obvious thing you've ever seen as you sneak behind this cover. Your what is it? Rattling rifle, isn't it? What's your weapon?
Yep.
Rattling rifle.
Yeah.
Your rattling rifle trained dead ahead, trying to spot anything that might move into your line of sight. And over here on the building opposite, you see this bumbling idiot, this young child carrying a rifle too big for its own body.
Oh, no.
As it rushes towards the railing. It goes to lean the rifle on the railing, but as it smacks against the railing, it hits too hard and just collapses out of its hand. You have a clean shot.
Did you say the gun falls out of its hand?
Yeah, like this huge gun. They've like launched it over their shoulder, tried to rest it on the railing, but as it's hit down, the ricochet has just like jumped it out of its hand. And the long las just falls down to the floor below.
Oh, I'm grabbing that. And I'm going to aim and shoot him in the fucking head.
Go for it.
Small aim.
Where are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I see him.
Why is it a DN6?
Why is
Why
it
is
a
it long
DN6?
range? Long
Maybe
range
because it's
plus
long
2.
range.
I know, but I've got a scope, so that should at least take away 1D.
Plus DM1 to all tests. They're 37 meters away, and the rattling rifle has a distance of 36 to 54. So yeah, it's long range.
I know, but I've got a scope net.
Not according to your upgrade, you don't.
Yeah, but I thought, it doesn't matter. I thought the rifle came with a scope. It didn't. Because like the upgrades you get that for weapons that don't have scopes, like a doesn't have a scope, which is why you get an upgrade for a scope. For it.
Isn't that why you have
Whereas this-
sniper aim, which gives you an extra dice pool? Because you get, if you aim and do sniper aim, you get extra 2 dice pool.
No, I only get.
No, because you meant to click aim and sniper aim, so you get a +2 instead of a +1.
Sniper aim. Okay.
So if you click on aim, the tick box, that makes it a +10. Sorry, a +9, and then you click on sniper aim, so you get a +10 for the dice pool, not a +10. Total dice pool of 10.
Imagine
Ed's
that,
looking,
plus
Ed's
10.
looking
Yeah.
really
It's been
confused.
nerfing himself.
Okay.
So snipers,
Okay.
you get sniper aim, so it's not just aiming, it's aiming through the scope. So you get a +1, or +2 technically.
Right.
Have you not been using sniper aim?
I thought it automatically does it, but no, I have been using it. It just does it automatically though. Okay. Right. So I need to get
Not
a scope
today.
for my scoped rifle then.
Can we argue about this later? You're,
I know,
you're
it's-
not understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The sniper aim category is the bonus. You can't put a scope on a scope.
Okay. So no shifts. That. Fuck.
Why is it DN? It's DN6. Why is it DN8? What did you do?
Wounded?
No.
I did.
Well, if it's DN6, that's a hit.
What did you do?
I clicked small. Like that's what it comes up as.
Oh, have you done cold shot?
yeah.
He did.
Oh, well,
It
that's
does
your
say
own fucking
small on the
fault.
card.
Well, can I use 2 then?
Yeah?
Yep.
1, 2.
Hello, cat.
Meow.
I know you're soon.
So you see this child
shame.
head up to the rails. Its gun knocks down, clattering to the floor below. You release the trigger, and you release the trigger just as the long las hits the deck, momentarily distracting you as the shot just pings off next to the rockcrete, next to its head, without killing it. It, having dropped its weapon, grabs a las gun off the floor instead and dives into cover behind the wall.
Shit.
But that's all it's going to do on its turn. Samus has had a turn, haven't you? Yeah. Samus
I
has had
just
a turn.
started. Yeah.
You've had your turn. Valentino is going to run behind Samus and kneel down with the medkit and is going to try and restore some of your wounds. Not a bad
Goddamn.
roll, and a shift possible, which will mean you regain 2 wounds.
Nice. It's very good.
Cheers, love.
Don't worry, Master Samus. I'll protect you, and then you can show me how to use that rifle thing again. Yes.
Yep, just you do the healing and I'll do the shooting. I'll give you some lessons later.
Amazing. Wonderful. A few other things happen, and we enter the second round of combat.
Amazing. Oh, hang on. No, carry on. I'm just thinking about what I can do.
Who's up? At the minute, you see the cowering child trying to hide itself in full cover. With full cover. There's the Trojan, Camillus, the Trojan, which is the target ahead of you. And then you've got dead bodies up here where you've killed 2 of the initiates.
How far are you?
Pretty far. 40 meters across.
I definitely cannot make a differ. So because I can't see tokens, do I have any
You can see
idea
this
where
token.
people are? Wait, ping it out?
Yeah.
To the south.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to our sniper.
If you want to do anything else, you'd have to make an awareness test.
Take the turn first, Samus. You've got the best gun.
Yes. Okay. What I will do with this first turn is hold an action. If
Okay.
anything gets near us, in particular Khan, or if I see anyone out to shoot or attack, I will shoot them.
Okay.
So including the sniper that you missed.
Yeah, but he's in full cover at the moment. So
You said if
he
anything
goes-
comes to you. If
Yeah,
something
like
comes
the-
to you, you're going to shoot them.
yeah, like if a sniper pops out.
Well, that's
Or-
not coming to you. That's if you see
I-
something.
okay. If I see
any
something,
new
If you see
enemies-
something,
if I
new.
see
Yeah.
any new enemies, I will shoot them.
Cool. Anything else on your turn? I mean, that's your held action, but you can do simple actions and stuff.
I will shout out to Car. There's a sniper to the left. They've dropped their weapon. If it's anything like before, there were 2 up in there. Keep an eye out. There might be another one up there. Maybe get into deeper cover.
Simple action. Yeah. That's what I do.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it.
your turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Next up, then, is anyone stealing?
I'd like to steal.
You can steal.
Okay.
Hands up.
I would like to use a simple action to run like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I want to jump down to here or climb down to get into the corner and use the wall to try keep myself protected from this side. But then to duck behind this, looks like a chair.
Yeah.
Like a big concrete chair. Yeah. So I'm going to put myself in the corner there and
Nice.
climb down here to get there.
Give me an athletics. It's going to be... How far are you going down? That's going to be maybe about 2 meters, is that? Yeah. Athletics test, just be a DN2.
Hey.
Nice.
Easy.
Yeah. You climb down, getting yourself into full cover behind these large marble seats. Full cover.
Nice.
There you go.
Gonna pop my gun up on the top of the backboard of the seat and see if I can shoot this person.
Go for him. It's going to be a tricky shot. Obviously, he's quite far away and he's in full cover, but you got this.
You never know.
Yeah. I probably don't have this. However,
Nah, you got this.
We are tier 1s, but you can try.
Yep. I'm actually out of range. It says her range is 39 meters away. I must be outside of what I can get there. Yeah. My range is 36. I'm out of range.
Oh, yeah, 36. I mean, you've got a weapon that is in range. If you wanted to use it.
The grenade launcher. But should I use a grenade launcher for one person? Yeah, I can. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. Khan's gonna be like,
Okay, come on. There. See ya, bitch.
Nice.
So good.
Is-
That's like the perfect rationalization for that character.
Yep, fuck it. Let's roll. Yeah, roll to...
Sniper.
Let's just make sure you got... I'm assuming you're using the frag grenade, not the crack grenade.
Yes,
Yep.
frag grenade. And I'm assuming this is just a DN3 because of blast, right?
Yeah, so roll the attack. It should
Instead
all
of
be
the-
should all be automated. So if you roll to attack on it, it'll automatically roll a D3, or it should, and then it'll give you a blast radius thing. Should.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting target defense +5, long range +2. So, but we'll see.
So don't
Boosh.
sorry, don't target it. Don't target it.
Oh,
Just
don't target.
just
Okay,
click.
gotcha.
Just click the weapon, and yeah. But you rolled it. So then, yeah, press your blast. Click blast and decide where you want it to land.
Oh, cool.
So like it have a template.
Fuck. Yeah.
Now roll damage.
Oh, sweet. This thing looks great.
Holy shit! Jesus Christ.
So much of that went wrong, but for some reason no damage happened. I imagine it's because you didn't actually hit her in terms of the roll. Yeah.
No,
Right.
in terms of the DM.
Yeah.
Hang on.
But-
2 secs. So just click on the weapon, because I'm sure you'll roll
Yep.
a 3.
No. Yeah, no targeting.
Don't target it. Yeah, just click the weapon.
Okay. Yep.
Hello, Peach.
And there we go.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Now click your blast,
And blast.
then roll damage.
And place. Roll damage.
Hey,
Ooh, there we go.
There we go. There we go.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. This huge explosion just blasts apart Rockcrete. The marble arches of this glorious imperial building are just shattered by the explosion. Blood flies up the wall as you see this small body just get ricocheted back, but it is still moving.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You hear from across the courtyard.
No one's outside my grass, bitch!
Nice. I love it.
And then he blows the smoke off the thing and gets behind the bench.
And he's
So
no
they go,
longer
"Fuck,
in
this thing's awesome."
full cover. Amazing.
Yeah, fuck your full cover.
Yeah, he's definitely not in full cover.
Thank you, Khan.
Amazing. No one else can go, can they?
That was a stolen turn, yeah.
That was a stolen turn. Right.
Yeah.
Samus, give me an initiative roll, please.
Oh, come on.
Okay. That was Sister Argenta.
Oh, once again, someone else in the other window pops their head up. This time they step up. They don't drop the weapon, but as they raise up the lasgun, the power pack underneath, as they lean it against it, the power pack just falls out as the child just kind of looks down to try and see where they've dropped the ammunition. And you can act first.
Yay! I'm small with sniper aim. And this time I'm going to go for medium. I'm going for the heart, the chest.
Go for it. You go for the chest. You know, blow this small child's heart right out of its chest. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. 3 shifts possible.
I'm going to shift 1 into glory. It's always good.
Then sweet damage.
And then everything else is damage.
Hello, cat. Don't be done soon, don't worry.
Damage. There we go. Nice. Oh.
Mein Gott.
As he sees them fumbling the las pack, and as he's fumbling as it floats in the air, just goes, "Sucks to be you." Bam! Bullet flies just underneath him, underneath the las pack, and as it hits the las pack, it goes through his chest, and then his body is engulfed in energy, and he's dead.
Nice. Okay. The last sniper that you can see falls dead, its chest blown out. Camulus stands ahead of you in smoulders. There's black smoke piling out from the roof.
Right then. That's over. I'm going to get this las fusil. You guys check that.
Did you say this guy was still moving, by the way, Tom?
Oh, he is still moving. You're right. He's not dead.
Oh, so combat's still...
Combat's still going.
Combat is still going.
Yeah. Who's... So Samus has had his go because he had his... it would be Ruby's go because the child had their... the initiative had their go interrupted. So yeah, Ruby or Valentina.
Cool. From where we are,
Yeah.
is there a way to go behind this thing to sort of wander the corridor this way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that was question number one. Would I assume that if I wanted to get into this building,
Which building is this building? Oh, this building.
the one at the south, yeah. I could get in from here somewhere.
Yeah.
Ruby would try and call over to Samus and Khan and just say, see if you can keep him pinned down. I'll go round the back. If we can keep him alive, we can interrogate him. And that's pretty much all she does. So she's going to use her full combat round to do triple her movement, which is
6, 12, 18.
6, 12, 18 meters, which just gets her to like there.
There you go.
And that's all she can do. That's her turn.
What she does. The initiative then is up. They have now got a fairly clean line of fire with their las gun, but I don't think they're going to be able to hit anyone with it. Everyone's too far away. Too far, and behind cover. Ooh, they will hold an action then. It's Valentina's turn as she's crouched down behind behind Samus, as she just whispers in your ear, Master Samus, what shall I do now? Shall I throw my grenade?
No, heal me, you dumb wench.
I'm sorry. I used quite a lot of my medikit before. I can't heal you now.
Right. If I can't hit him from this distance, what do you think you're going to fucking do?
Well, I don't know. I thought I could throw something at him. I've got a good arm.
No, right.
To be fair, we've not actually seen her throw anything yet.
Right, if your shooting is anything like throwing, you need to follow. Ruby, and then you guys can flank, whilst me and Khan will keep him pinned down.
Oh yes.
Don't
flanking.
use the
I've
fucking
heard that
grenade
word.
as well.
Yes. I'll follow Mistress Ruby.
Yes. Don't use the grenade. Use the gun, please.
I'll only use the grenade in the most dearest needs. Okay, it's fine. As she runs off following Ruby.
Fuck. Sorry, Rubes.
Okay.
It's fine. Probably best 2-on-2.
Okay. Who's up? The round 3.
Can I go?
I get Samus to feed my cats. They're bothering me.
I need
Yeah,
to feed.
I'm-
I need to feed my cats, but I'm just holding out for the scene for the moment.
Samus, you're up. You're behind
Yeah,
cover.
I'm gonna try and finish this little bastard off.
Go for it. It's a complicado.
But it hits.
But it hits. Roll the complicado.
Oh, please don't.
Dropped weapon, dropped weapon, dropped weapon.
Dropped item.
Oh. Ooh.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you let loose with a firing off your las cannon. The ricochet, for some reason, it kicks back hard and something wiggles out of your pocket that you don't realize.
Okay. Could I do some perception check?
Absolutely not. That's metagaming. Something dropped that you didn't realize.
Yeah, like why would you think to awareness check?
Yeah.
Fair.
And neither of us are keeping an eye on you to see either.
That is fair.
Hello, cat.
Roll damage. Bang. Ed. For the third time this scene. Fourth time this scene. How do you murder this child?
You picked the wrong side, love. Bang. Aims, like, doesn't do a cool shot. Just quickly, what is it? No scopes. Pops out of cover, quickly looks, takes a quick shot. Bam. The bullet goes straight through the person's heart, and then their burnt and charred body collapses and falls out of the building.
Nice. I'll say that happens. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, 4 dead children lie among the rubbles of these imperial ruins.
Okay, I'm kind of... This is going to be a weird statement to say, but bear with me.
Okay.
I'm kind of glad we killed the children. Because I don't think I could necessarily stomach torturing a child.
Yeah.
That is fair. I don't know what you were keeping them alive. Hilarious. You right there, Khan?
I think Khan is feeding his cats.
Khan is feeding his cat.
Feeding cats. Well then. Rubes, everything's clear. I'm gonna get this last fusel. I'm gonna get a last fusel. I'm gonna get a last fusel. Can I check on the last fusel?
You can. You see a long las, because at no point have we ever said las fusel. Don't know where that came from.
No,
long las is on the floor. How dare you?
How dare
I go to pick up the long las.
You go to pick up the long las. Where's my guy with the long? There it is. You pick up said long las. It is like a las gun, but longer.
What?
It's like a long las, but like a las gun, but longer. It shoots a laser projectile rather than hard rounds that you're used to with the rattling rifle. This thing is large in comparison to your body, traditionally used by fully grown men. But it looks like a thing of disgusting beauty.
Wraps it round his shoulders. Has his other rifle on.
I will caution you that having a long las and a rattling rifle is going to narratively hinder you in terms of what you can do, maneuver, get around. This is a big gun, little person who's also carrying a big gun for his size. So you can obviously take it. It'll just narratively hinder you in certain scenarios because you are carrying something that is particularly large as well as other.
Might be worth it.
Yeah. Well, also could sell it. But the other thing he wishes to do, we've said long at last, is he's going to go over to Khan and say, I don't have any ammunition for this las rifle. For the time being.
Night.
It is, yeah.
It's that time of night where Ed's internet goes.
God damn it. Yeah, I'll just say over to Carton. I don't have any ammunition for this now, but this gun is incredibly powerful. If I'm not going to get some use out of this, you at least should. As he hands over the long las.
Khan, you look directly into Samus, who's carrying this long las weapon. You look down at your own equipment, a las gun and a large, bulky grenade launcher, and you give him a quizzitive look. In my head, anyway.
Well, appreciate the sentiment there, Samus, but unless that gun is going straight up my arse, I am going to be carrying that anywhere.
You can carry it. It's not that you can't carry it. It's just if you're carrying that as well as a las gun, as well as a grenade launcher, you're going to be, again, limited narratively in terms of, I'm not going to say that you can, you know, if you wanted to squeeze through a small hole, that's going to be very hard. Stealthing's going to be a bit harder. Hiding will be harder because you kind of, you're muling yourself up. You're donking yourself up.
I'm sorry, Karen. I totally forgot you've got that fuck off grenade launcher.
How would you forget about the grenade launcher? He just shot it.
I know. I just think I
blew that
wasn't
bitch up with it.
thinking. I just thought, oh, Karen might want this. I saw the last gun earlier. Totally forgot.
Maybe give it to Remy.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
She's only got like a pistol or something.
You want this? Do you have?
I seem to be a bit stuck.
Oh, so you're
around the outside.
You're locked behind. You're locked behind walls. Sorry.
I could try and carry it. I mean, she's only got a las gun and a knife otherwise.
Yeah, this is swap your ammunition from your las gun into this thing. You're gonna do some fucking damage, all right?
I suppose. Could give it a go.
Yeah. Just remember that time you shot that big fucker's head off. You're gonna be able to do.
That did feel pretty good.
Yeah.
So I guess she'll take it. She'll hold on to it for now. She doesn't have too many things on her.
Yeah. You've got a las gun and you've got a long las. No issues with that.
One on each side.
The rattling sticky fingers do come in handy. And can I get my wrap for redirecting Imperial
Oh my god.
for my own benefit?
Yes. At
the award
20,
for most.
20 to 11, 20 past 11. Yes, you can have your wrap. Well done.
And I'd like to spend that wrap to get rid of my shock.
Oh, beautiful. It is tier plus rank, so you reduce to 1 shock.
Nice.
You know what? Fair.
It's a good use.
Yeah. That's good. Wow.
Sure. Okay, you're all stood around talking about long lasses. Your objective awaits.
Let's go.
All right, stay frosty. And I'm gonna sprint there.
You're going to sprint there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try and sort of get ourselves into some form of cover as soon as we get there.
Yeah.
As you sprint round the corner, you see this man over here. He's clearly a member of the Astra Militarum. He is dressed in the usual flak armor gear. He's clearly severely wounded, prone on the floor. Looks like he's got some Vox communication around him. It appears to be like a Vox caster on his back.
Okay. Is
maybe alive?
Is this
Severely
open?
wounded, you said.
So this is the front of the Chimera, of the Trojan. So the front is not something you can get into, but if you went round the back, there's generally a hatch.
Okay, I'm gonna say to Samus,
clear the fucking vehicle. I'm gonna drag this gore over.
Yep.
and then I'm gonna run over to this dude.
Oi, Val, look after him.
You do so.
Well,
Yeah, Ruby also runs over to this person.
Okay. Ed, what are you doing? You gotta go around the back. You're at the front of the Chimera. The Chimera doesn't have a front door.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will start coming over then.
You start coming over then. You skirt around the wreckage of this Chimera.
I will be looking out for any enemies or anything like that, bearing in mind we just got ambushed.
Yeah, you are looking out, understandably, for the danger. And as soon as you turn the corner of the Chimera, you spot that very danger that you were looking for. As you do, you see a man look up at you, smiling with his augmented teeth. And he just says,
Oh, shit.
"Hello, chum."
Oh, fuck.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Great.
Shit.
Oh, he's cool looking. He's got a little chainsaw.
Yeah.
I hope everyone had lots of fun.
He also has a little skull by his hip.
I did.
Skulls!
Thank you,
Lots
Tom.
of skulls.
Scully aesthetic.
Scully aesthetic. The Carrion gang is all about skulls and dead.
All about them skulls. About them
Skulls. About them skulls.
No skin.
I'm definitely going to be doing some shooting and scarpering. Haven't used that one in a while.
Oh, you haven't, have you? Shoot and scarper. As we... Yeah, that's fine. Amazing. Well done. Well,
Nice.
you do all actually get some XP. You do.
Shit.
You get
All right.
XP for completing the first patrol, which was clearing out the Cybermastiff. So everyone gains 3 XP. Well done.
Yay.
Sweet.
I've got 5 XP.
Total 143. I have 15.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
No idea what I'm. Never thought at
That's-
all what Khan
that's-
would actually go into.
That's future James's problem.
Yeah, that's future James' problem. Current James does not care. I have no idea what Khan is.
Current
going to be.
James is lacking. Needs sleep.
Yes.
Oh.
There's not enough brain. There's not enough brain power to start thinking about that shit.
All right, I've got 17 XP to spend. That's something to think about.
Something to think about. Amazing. All right. Well, as I said, I hope everyone had lots of fun, and we'll say bye-bye, stream. Bye, stream.
You did.
Bye,
Thank you, Tom.